evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jillian Meyerly.
And I'm Jeremy Butcher here.
And welcome to the final game of the 2015-2016 Westlake Demons varsity football season.
The Demons' defense this year has really struggled. I mean, they've left all these open areas for passes that just get completed. Then, I would say it actually turned around. Amherst was a very promising game. The Demons' defense definitely stepped up, keeping Amherst from actually scoring. And also a part of that I would also sort of blame the Amherst coaches because they sort of made a couple really bad play calls. They were 4-1 and they decided to punt it, and yeah, that's pretty close, 4-1. And I mean, it's not like they were on their side of the field. I mean, they were like red zone, and they just couldn't score. So then the Demons won by a huge margin.
I kind of get the feeling we're going to see a lot of Jaquan Hardy tonight. I hear his name a ton when it comes to football.
Speaking about Jaquan Hardy, he's done a lot of amazing runs. There's been times, it seems every game I go to, he manages to sneak past the defense and run all the way down the field to the end zone and either gets a touchdown or he gets tackled about the one. So he's had just these amazing runs. These are happening all these games, like especially Amherst, he did that run. They're also doing a lot of experimenting, I noticed. Last game especially, they have done a lot of just moving people around, trying out different formations, with different people. And, probably at the end of the road, they're doing this for next year. They want to see, if the juniors of this year, when they're senior, like trying to get them into position, get them like a feeling, hey, next year, this is where you're going to be.
So it's definitely an experimenting year, but I think it'll really help us out next year, especially since, we'll now know what we're doing.
You've done junior varsity a lot. This is a completely different atmosphere.
Well, it's varsity. It's a completely different level from JV. So I think it's going to be interesting to see the difference in the playing styles because JV is a lot more relaxed. There's 90% of the penalties are holding penalties. So signing out with WHBS, I'm Jillian Meyerly.
And I'm Jeremy Butcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to introduce you to our senior cheerleaders, football players, and other football support personnel who have meant so much to Westlake High School and Demon football. First, introducing our WHBS TV crew seniors who cover every home and away Demon football game. Rustin Gerald Hansen. Russ has directed, filmed, edited, been casted, solved numerous little problems with little solutions, and brought several minor improvements. His message to remaining members, think outside the box. Next year, Russ hopes to go to work right away, getting into film or broadcasting. If he can't do that, he'll just get some job somewhere and do something. Jeremy Butcher. Jeremy has been with WHBS for 3 years doing camera work, announcing, directing, and setting up shoots. Message to remaining members, branch out, try different things. Make yourself uncomfortable to become comfortable. Next year, Jeremy plans on going to college nearby. Future plans include on-air announcing, camera work, and directing in the Northeast Ohio area. Max Prexta. Max has filmed the football games and boys lacrosse. His message to remaining members, keep on filming. Next year, Max will attend college somewhere in Ohio, but hasn't decided yet. Sean Freeman and his parents, Karen and Tim Freeman, keeping stats and helping with game day procedures for 3 seasons. He plans on attending the University of Toledo and majoring in engineering. Amir Abed. The These are our football seniors. Aziza? He is accompanied by Aziza and Amin Abed. Amir plans to attend the Ohio State University or Ohio University and major in pharmacy or pre-med. Faris Assad, accompanied by Shireen and Amir Assad. He is undecided about a major and college at this time. Andreas Belotis, accompanied by Wendy and Paul Belotis. Andreas plans to attend either Ohio State, Kentucky, or Cincinnati and major in pre-law. Michael Beaver, accompanied by Renee and Eric Beaver. Michael plans to attend the Ohio State University, University of Kentucky, or Ohio Wesleyan, and major in chemical engineering. Busser, accompanied by Chrissy Latta and Paul Busser, plans on attending Cleveland State University and majoring in engineering. Carl Dessler, accompanied by his mother and stepfather, Laura Dessler and Matt Gallagher. Carl plans to attend Ohio University and major in marketing and international business. While there, he hopes to study in Germany. Alex Dvorak, accompanied by Susan and Douglas Dvorak. Alex plans to attend Arizona State University and major in marketing.
Keep going.
Brody Evans, accompanied by Amy and Brad Evans. Brody is undecided on college and a major at this time. Logan Fisher, accompanied by Kim and Sean Fisher. Logan is undecided on a college, but plans to major in marketing. Andrew Floyd, accompanied by Linda and Mark Floyd. Andrew plans to attend Virginia Tech and major in mechanical engineering. Justin Godfrey will be accompanied by Lorianne and Michael Godfrey. Justin wants to attend Holy Cross, John Carroll, or Connell and attend and major in business and film. Tristan Grimes, accompanied by Melissa and Chris Grimes. Tristan plans to attend either St. Bonaventure University or Walsh University and major in pre-physical therapy. Mila. Jaquan Hardy, accompanied by Mila and Keith Perkins. Jaquan plans to attend Purdue University and major in engineering. Stephen Hayes, accompanied by Kim and Tom Hayes. Stephen is undecided on a college, but would like to major in business. Jack Redinger, accompanied by parents Gina and Andy Redinger. Jack plans to attend Purdue University and major in business. William Riley, accompanied by parents Nanette and Stephen Riley. Will is undecided on a college, but plans to major in business. Sal Russo will be accompanied by his parents, Jennifer and Michael Russo. Sal plans to attend either Kent State, Cleveland State, or Ohio University and major in either special education or sports science. Cameron Thies will be accompanied by his parents, Patty and Eric Thies. Cameron plans to attend the University of Northwestern Ohio and major in auto mechanics. TJ Withers will be accompanied by his parents, Lori and Tom Withers. TJ plans to attend either Kent State or Bowling Green and major in sports management. And now our cheerleaders. Nicole Cusick will be accompanied by her parents, Nancy and Rick Cusick. Nicole plans to attend the Ohio State University and major in pre-med. Nicole Davies will be accompanied by her mother, Beth Davies, and her brothers, Alex and Lucas. will be accompanied by her mother, Beth Davies. Nicole is undecided on the college, but plans to major in pre-law and economics. Sam Evans will be accompanied by Tracy Evans. Sam is also accompanied by her brothers, Alex and Lucas. Sam is undecided on the college, but plans to major in pre-med. Andrea Goodson will be accompanied by her parents, Karen Kurse and Jeff Goodson. Andrea plans to attend Ohio University and is undecided on a major. Gershio. Becky Gershio will be accompanied by her parents, Patricia and Brian Gershio. Becky plans to attend Ohio University and major in early education. Rosie Hamden will be accompanied by her mother, Gahan, and stepfather, Frank Fazio, and grandmother, Nabila Mana. Rosie is undecided on the college, but plans to major in pre-med and behavioral science. Delilah Kerala will be accompanied by her mother, Genevieve Kerala. Delilah plans to attend Kent State and major in pre-med. Pullman. Hallie Pullman will be accompanied by her parents, Kristen and Matthew Pullman. Hallie plans to attend Ohio University and major in pre-physical therapy. Lori Unger will be accompanied by her parents, Sherry and David Unger. Lori is undecided on a college, but plans to major in business management. Paige Ward will be accompanied by her parents, Denise and Eric Ward. Paige plans to attend Miami University and major in economics. Let's give a big round of applause for all of our seniors and their parents.
everyone. I almost had another blooper there, but we are here tonight for the last game of the Demons 2015-2016 season.
Tonight we face the Berea Midpark Titans, who currently have a record of 6-3 compared to our record of 2-7. But who knows? It could be an upset.
Yeah, hopefully the Demons win this game. You know, it's sort of a little thing of redemption from the beginning of the season. And
my fingers are crossed that we get our redemption, especially on senior night.
And especially we've had a last pretty good couple games, with last games of the season.
Yep.
The coaches are experimenting with people's positions in the game, and you can tell what they're doing. They're obviously getting ready for next year,
Yeah, they definitely, from what I've heard from a lot of the juniors and seniors who are in class, the experiments are mostly going really well. There are a couple that I've heard complaints about, but at the same time, there's no avoiding that really. That's what experimentation is, trying out new things, seeing if they work. If they don't work, then they know, okay, let's not do that. If it does work, then we're good to go.
Yeah, this could be a very interesting game also. Last game of the season, they're probably going to give it all they got.
Yep.
So here they come as they're running into their Demon Nation poster board. Here they go. Look at that.
That sign.
And there's the Quan Hardy in front of everyone.
And here go the line of flags that we just got this year with the Demons and then a giant W. I remember hearing some of the seniors try to organize that with Ms. Clark and complaining about how they thought they needed to practice. It was kind of entertaining to hear the complaints about trying to get everyone in order for that, but it's clearly working out very nicely for them.
It looks like it's definitely running really nice. Like I remember last year was the year we got that Westlake balloon there that they just come out of, and that was pretty cool,
Yeah. They also added the special effects to the national anthem.
I like that.
I think that really kind of makes it more, real, because it's like the rocket's red glare and you have the bombs bursting in air, the bright flashing lights. I think it really adds to it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So what do you think we're going to see in tonight's game, other than obviously us trying our hardest?
Snow.
Snow, I don't think it's going to get that cold, Jeremy. But
possibly. I mean, it's supposed to rain.
Well, it's not supposed to rain till like midnight. You're overreacting a little bit. Besides, it's only going to be in the 40s tonight. Yeah. I really don't think it'll get cold enough to snow, because that would mean like we're in the 30s. And I don't know about you, but I am not ready for that.
Yeah. All right, here we go as Demons are ready to kick it to the Titans.
Can't see what numbers are kicker.
And we don't have rosters. I just noticed that.
Yep. So if we miss,
we're just numbers for now.
Yep. So if we miss any numbers, we apologize. But I know for a fact it's not number 80. Oh, it looks like it's number 31 to kick off. And there's the kick. And there goes the Titans. Taken down around the 31-yard line, I'd guess.
Pastor on the return. Brought down by Byloser, 28. Smith.
All right, here we go. Wow.
Yep.
Where'd that punt land?
The kickoff.
Kickoff.
Punts are a fourth down thing.
Yeah, fun.
Yep. Looks like we're on the 32-yard line, I'd say. And the Titans have the ball, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Oh.
Looks like it's going to take a lot of people to take down the Titans.
Yeah, that's sort of been what's happened, like, forever.
Like, all that kind of tackle.
That's always been what happened. Just, we've always had people, like, you see some guy going down the middle, it takes, like, a dozen to take him down.
I call those dog pile tackles because they kind of just stack up on top of one another.
Yeah, that's also...
And there he goes again. There we go.
Yeah.
I can already.
It's really interesting because you just see all these people. You're like, how can you still hold on to the football in that, you're getting hit from all angles. Just.
Or more accurately, how are you still on your feet? I mean,
Yeah.
As long as they're not like hitting your arms or anything, you can probably hold on to the football.
Yeah.
But I'd probably go down with just one person tackling me. I'm not athletic or anything, which probably explains it.
Oh, he just
Yep.
slides on through.
Yep. He like grabbed the leg and
Yeah.
pulled, and it still takes maybe six
Yeah,
or
but-
so people to take him down.
Yeah, that's like the most important way they take people down.
Yeah.
They go for the legs. That's pretty much all they go for now.
Yeah.
Because it's you can possibly get the injury and then put that player out, and the next thing you know, your team just powers on through.
Yeah. It looks like we're already doing pretty badly on our defense, but at the same time, we haven't played Berea Midpark in a year, so the teams change a lot in a year.
Oh, fell on his knee.
And so I think that a lot of the first quarter usually is just them figuring out each other's
Yeah.
moves, like what each team's good at. Like from
And
what
it's
we
also-
can see, they're really good at slipping through the defenses, and we're good at taking them down with a whole lot of people.
But it's going to be interesting. We have our own weapon of our own. I mean, we have Jaquan Hardy. He slips through just like them. So it's going to be very interesting.
It will be.
There they go. They toss it. He almost slips.
Yeah. I find it kind of entertaining. I've heard people say that we really need the turf, like the artificial turf field.
Yeah.
But at the same time, since we're used to playing in the mud
Yeah,
and stuff,
I
we have an
mean-
advantage over teams who don't. I've seen people go back to pass the ball, curve back around, and then they slip because they're not used to playing in the mud.
Yeah.
So it kind of gives us an advantage. I don't know what kind of turf Berea Midpark has, but
Yeah, that's something.
up and
Yeah, something I honestly want to see is, we haven't had, I remember last year we had a couple really bad games where it was just raining the entire game, and you're just slipping and sliding. And this year we haven't had really any game. Maybe I haven't looked at the field. I haven't been on the field, but it did rain earlier today, so maybe it's still wet.
Yeah, that could be a cause. I know, maybe 9 years ago or so, my sister was in the marching band, and it rained pretty much every single game, and so the field was just a mud pit.
And that's something I don't see. That you never see a red flag.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
Yeah, a red flag. I have never actually seen a red flag used. I've only seen yellow flags, and mostly those are holding penalties.
Well, I guess still don't know everything about football.
Yeah.
So you know what? I need to go home, buy myself a book, start reading.
My grandfather threatens to teach me everything he knows about it. Grandpa, if you're listening, I didn't mean that badly.
Uh-oh.
But from what I just
Oh,
heard,
he spins out. Yeah, that was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Back at the 16.
Yeah. From what I heard, that red flag was apparently a sideline warning against
Sideline.
Westlake.
Okay.
I'm not sure
So-
what that means. I've seen
So probably someone was actually on the field. Probably someone's foot was on the field.
probably. I've heard unsportsmanlike conduct penalties
Yeah.
being tossed to the sidelines. I saw one for Avon Lake once, but it got repealed.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah. And it's still Berea
happen a lot.
Midpark.
They go.
Uh,
They sort of drag him through there.
yeah. I'll admit it's kind of entertaining. And thanks to WHS's Jordan Show, and we now have rosters. I'll probably be calling out the Berea Midpark guys, and Jeremy will get the Westlakers, assuming that these rosters are complete.
Well, there's two sides.
Yeah, they're two-sided, but it'd probably be easier.
Here
for
we
one
go.
of us.
Here it goes. The Demons are going to attempt to hold this ball back.
Yep.
Prevent
Second.
the Titans from scoring.
Yep.
The quarterback's going to run.
It looks like he was taken down at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, it's just been this so far. This isn't looking good for the Demons, especially their defense. Hopefully, their offense is
Yeah.
much better, like
Yeah.
it has been.
Yeah.
Their offense really hasn't struggled over this entire year. They've actually been somewhat consistent.
I think.
These last few games, they've been really consistent with their games.
Yeah. It's funny. I have a ton of friends in band, and they always say no matter how many games the football team has lost, the band is undefeated. It looks like, yep, Berea Midpark touchdown.
It will be 6-0 Demons.
No, it's Berea Midpark. You
Well,
said 6 for the Demons.
6. Oh, whoops. Well, yeah.
Berea Midpark 6, Demons
6-0.
0.
6-0. Your Demons are down.
Yep. But hey, it's first quarter. We're still learning their plays.
Yeah, pretty close.
It looks like they're going to kick for the extra point.
Yep.
I can't tell who's. Looks like number 18 kick. Connor Kyle.
Whoa.
Kyle. It looks
That
like the extra point
Missed. Yeah, it looked like it missed. Might have went. What happened? I thought it went through.
Yeah.
It might have went off to the side.
Jeremy, I might be hearing things, but does Maria's band have the same fight song as us? Or am I just hearing things?
I think that's a thing with the area, you know. I notice a lot of teams have like the same song, but it's just tailored to a different like school. I like ours, honestly. Ours is like nice and upbeat and you know,
ours definitely
cheery. Some of them are a little like they're a little more bass, you know.
Yeah.
So no. Here we go as the Demons are going to receive.
Yep. It looks like number, I'd say probably 18 to kick. I think that's the same person who just did the extra point.
All right, let's see if Jaquan will have one of those
Or
90-yard runs. Let's see. He just sneaks through.
Well, who knows? We were hinting at pregame that Jaquan's probably going to play a big role. Oh, that was a very nice kick, I will admit. And Jaquan
It
lost
bounces.
the ball.
That was smart.
Yeah.
Let it go into the end zone
Yeah.
and move to the 20.
Yep.
Now the student section is definitely filled up now.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Did they close that? Stop that.
Starting on the 20-yard line with the Demons have the ball.
All right, here we go.
Looks like number 2.
No.
Who's number 2? Is that Tristan Grimes?
Tristan Grimes, but I believe it was passed on to Jaquan Hardy. I believe they passed it on to him.
Yeah. Or maybe it was Bylois? Trey Bylois then. It's funny. It's interesting. There's a Trey Bylois, and then there's also a Trevor Bueloser. And it's funny to hear it become Trey Bueloser and Trevor Bylois, or like switching it around.
There's even address Belotis.
Yep.
Oh, there goes Jaquan. There goes Jaquan.
Yep.
Hardy, the ball carrier.
Yep. That was it. Jaquan.
Brought down by Johnson.
Looks like
3rd and 3.
3rd and 3 now.
Here we go, 6:35 left in the first.
Yep.
Demons 3rd and 3.
Ball's on the 27.
They really need to capitalize on this play.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
It's another one of those.
Number 7, Trey Bylois.
It bounced off his helmet, and then it bounced off his hands, then his helmet, and he's just flopping around.
Yeah.
And
Looks like he
it
recovered.
goes back to the Demons.
Yep. Good news is he recovered it at least. I've seen some snaps go right over the receiver's head.
Yeah.
And I've also seen extra points get kicked into their own
Yeah.
team's helmets.
Yeah, it seems like this year they've been really it's sort of like the guy who throws the ball back. I don't know his name.
Number 20.
Yeah, that was almost another.
That was number 27 on the kick, Kadar Robinson. And it yet again takes us like 10 people to take him down.
Yeah, but did you see that ball? As soon as he threw it back, he had to like reach out his arm way to the side to grab the ball. And,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
saw that.
That's second within like seconds of each other.
Yeah,
That's really.
not the best.
I mean, when they hike it, they're actually hiking it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like a punt from the hands.
Like I said, I've seen him go over receivers' helmets. I really don't know what's funnier, seeing it go over the receiver's helmets or watching the reaction of the receiver as he kind of just looks and rolls his eyes.
I've seen it sometimes. One time I saw it where they threw a pass and it bounced off one of the offense's like helmets and then went right into the defensive hands, and then they
That's
that's
perfect.
things happen, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second and third for Berea Midpark. It looks like number 11's got a pass going. Oh! It looks like it was incomplete.
Yeah, I sort of fell on that one.
It looks like it was intended for number 11. Either 10 or... Yeah, that was number 29's pass. I think Lawrence Top. That was a really nice pass, I have to admit. We've seen a lot of football passes go really bad, but that one was quite nice.
And that one goes right down the line for a first down. And they haven't struggled all night with their first down abilities. I mean, they're just cutting through in the first down.
Yep.
Keep moving down the field, score some points. Pretty simple game plan.
Looks like that was, I believe, John Hayes on the tackle. It's interesting. There's a lot of juniors on the football teams this year.
That was a pretty high one. He saw hands, so he threw it a little higher to avoid the hands and avoid the interception, but too far.
Looks like yet another incomplete pass. It's funny. I can hear the band even through the 99% closed windows. It's funny how the bands try to outband each other.
4:44 left in the first.
Yep.
Second and 10 for the Titans.
Looks like number 11 handed off to numbers. I can't tell if that's 24 or 29. I'm gonna guess it was number 24 for Berea Midpark. Third and 3 yet again. Seems like third and 3 is becoming Berea Midpark's lucky third down.
Yeah.
Or unlucky, I guess.
Yeah, especially, you know, the Demons haven't even really made any progress with the ball, you know.
Yeah. 24 has the ball, and why can't we ever see number 24 headed up the center? Why do we never defend the center?
I think they're splitting out. I think the Demons defense thinks it's going to be more of a pass. They aren't thinking of run. They aren't thinking of a run. They're thinking of a pass. So I think they're spreading their defense out a lot to intercept that, but
I know in the past a lot of
toss.
I know I'm pretty sure I just saw 2 Demons clapping him. Basically, I think that the guy just got sandwiched.
Yeah, some demon slid into him. He slid into him and crashed. Sandwich. All right.
That shouldn't be hilarious, but it kind of is.
Yeah.
Loss of 1, second and goal.
Looks like it's 2nd and 9. For the Titans.
Here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Titans.
I know a lot of the past teams that the Demons have played, they've tended to try to curve around the sides. I think that's why the Demons are really defending the sides more than the center.
Yeah.
Let's hope that they
Demons
fix
held them
that.
back for that 3rd and 11.
Yeah. Very nice. Pushed him back 2 yards.
Yeah.
Sounded like Justin Godfrey was the takedown on that one.
The Demons can do this. They just need to hold back.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Double fumble. Double fumble.
Got it.
Double loss.
Let's see. That was number 11, which is Nick Gasman. He's the main quarterback, it looks like, for Berea Midpark. So far, it seems like his name has come up a lot, not even just because he's a quarterback. Oh.
You know, the way I'm starting to see all these, all these just dropping of the football, maybe there is some, water left on the grass that's probably making it a little slippery to hold.
Yeah, I'm just shifting around a little bit here, and I can see, some shimmer off the grass. It could just be dew or whatever. Up. Oh! It bounced off of him.
They stopped that.
That was gonna be a touchdown.
4 and 22.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Actually, no. That's the first and
down,
10 for the Demons.
Yeah. That saved them there. 6-point game.
Oh my goodness. And the fact that it bounced off his chest, you just saw it slip through his hands and bounce off.
Please find a seat and cheer on the Demons. Please keep the front fence clear so that all may view the game. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's now 1st and 10 for the Demons on the 22-yard line. Looks like can't tell who had the ball. Looked like it might have been Jaquan.
Yeah, probably. That's about 25-yard line. 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's probably not going to be surprising they're going to use Jaquan a lot.
Yeah. I get the feeling we're going to see a lot of Jaquan. Trevi Lois, I've heard his name a couple of times. Yeah. Probably going to hear something from, I'd say Justin Godfrey. Let's see. If Chris Choi is playing.
And here's a penalty for false start on the Demons. They will move back.
2nd and 11.
You know, something I remember last game, Trevi Lois, he was a pretty good runner. He was like Johnny Manziel, he runs.
Yeah.
That's something you know about him. He runs, and he actually got a couple of first down runs against the Comets. Hopefully he can use that to his advantage, maybe to give some energy back to Jaquan after a major run.
Hold on. Something just happened, I think. Can't tell what. Did they go out of bounds or something?
I think they went out of bounds. They sort of threw it to him, and he went right out.
Yikes.
But, that's
Looks
pretty
like
smart.
It's 3rd and 9 now.
Pretty smart. They're trying to conserve the clock, use the 1:08 to their advantage.
Yeah.
Going out of bounds.
Yeah.
Very smart.
I know that there are a couple of players who are hurt from the varsity team. I know Carl Lesler's hurt, Alex Dvorak's out. So I know neither of them will be players tonight, but I've heard they're really good.
Uh-oh. What happened there?
I don't know.
I think
it looks like they might have faked a handoff or something.
Yeah, it looked like it fumbled.
Yeah, I can't tell if it was a fumble or what. But now it's 4th and 5 for the Demons.
Yeah, it looked really weird. You saw all these people jumping on the ground. Probably going for the football.
Yeah. Looks like number 27's going to punt. That's Kadar Robinson. Oh no, he's running it. He is gone.
First down.
Number 20. That was number 20. That was number 27, Kadar Robinson. Sneaky.
Wow.
That was
wow.
I
you
swear.
Don't see that.
I wouldn't be surprised if Kadar was now Jaquan Hardy's little apprentice or prodigy or something.
that caught the defense really off guard,
Yeah, I've seen a couple plays happen like that. Especially with JV, I've seen them go to get in position for the extra point kick, and then I've seen the person holding the ball toss it up, and then the kicker just would bolt, and they'd never see it coming.
Oh.
Pass complete to
Another
number
good pass.
10, Sal Russo.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was going to push him.
That was really kind of funny. They couldn't take him down, so they were just like brute force wall, shove you backwards.
Yeah. But they keep pushing you, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason why they keep piling on, because once there's like 5 people pushing you this direction, you're trying to go that direction.
Someone's gonna fall over.
Yeah, someone's gonna fall over, possibly an injury.
It looks like 1st and 10 for the Demons, and it's already the end of the first quarter. The clock didn't stop that much. Doesn't look like we have our passing game quite up yet.
But we do have a running game,
Yeah.
Oh.
And our offense is really starting to push back.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good for the Demons so far, especially where they're going to be playing.
Yeah.
They're at a pretty nice yard, 33rd. That's pretty close. Really close. They can do this. If they keep going forward, making smart plays, they can do it.
Mm-hmm. So Sal Russo caught that last pass, and he was the one who just got the last one. That is really cool. I think we're going to hear a little more of Sal Russo, and I think Kadar Robinson's going to be a big player. I mean, we've already seen him a couple times. That run that was supposed to be a punt, everyone thought it would be a punt, clearly.
Yeah, that was probably what got the Demons that first down, just the ability, it's just interesting how those plays work, A lot of times those are very unsuccessful.
Can't tell where. It looks like number 7, Trey by Lois, was taken down. Looks like it might be like 2nd and 11 now. Looking like 2nd and 11.
2nd and 13.
Oh.
Fell back a little bit.
Yeah, 3 yards.
Yeah.
Looks like handoff to number 11, Terrence
Slips.
Rose. Slipped.
Rose, the ball carrier.
That must be a patch of mud there.
Yeah, apparently so.
Orlando, make sure he's down.
3 and 13. Oh wait,
Yep.
no.
Not a
no
good.
gay. Not a place you want to be if you're the Demons.
Definitely not.
There we go.
Can't tell.
I haven't noticed this a lot, but over the season, they do a lot of these where they check back with their coaches on the other side, and they move forward. So it looks like.
Oh, number 7, Trey Vilos' pass to Jaquan Hardy, incomplete.
But they make it look like they're gonna start the play, but then they look over to their coaches, and then they change the play around a little bit.
I've seen that.
And that sort of causes the other team to jump,
Yeah. I never know, though. Are they actually trying to get the other team a penalty, or are they just...
Probably.
Because if they are, it's kind of an interesting plan. And they just did it again. I just saw them do it again.
Yeah, it happens
Looks
a
like
lot.
they're punting again. And this time it's actually a punt.
That one
Went out of
that
bounds.
That one about 20 yards and
That's it.
far to the right.
Yeah.
That's...
Ugh. Yeah. I'd say Kadar's a pretty good player.
I think this is definitely one of those games where they're moving people around, seeing what they can do next year.
Yeah. Well, I remember seeing Kadar do a couple things at a previous game. So we know he can play, and he's pretty good at playing, too. And we saw him do a pretty cool run.
All right, and let's see if the Demons defense can hold them back in this zone. Demons still haven't scored.
I am really hoping that they can. And it looks like number 11, is that? No, that's number 6, I think. It's kind of hard to read the numbers on their jerseys.
Yeah.
But number 6, that's Tyrese Holland, I think.
Here we go, 2nd and 4.
And there goes number 6 again.
Oh, they take him down.
That almost looked more like a wrestling move
Yeah.
than a football tackle.
I mean, he got him by the legs and he tumbled over him. So
Yep.
3 and 5.
It's like 3rd and 5.
We got a third down.
So far, this game's pretty good. It keeps you on the edge of your seat, you know.
Definitely does, because it'll seem like something's going to happen, then another thing will.
Yeah. Here we go.
It's like, up.
Oh,
I can't quite tell what happened, but it looks like it might be a 4th and 8 now.
it looked like one of the guys was. I think it was going to be a trick play. They got a guy running down the middle, which people thought that was where the football was going to be, but I think the guy actually slipped, and the next thing you know, they're like, hey, that guy doesn't have the ball, and they just got him. You know, it didn't work out, you
Yeah.
know. A lot of those trick plays don't work out.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you have like 11
But when
people on the field.
But when they do work out, it's great.
Yeah. Oh.
Looks like number 22 was to 20. I can't tell. I think that's 22 Eric Bechtel. And it looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 starting on the 50-yard line for the Demons. Or
Yeah.
49.
Yeah.
Yeah, 49 actually.
Yeah, that's always got me, you know. You're just going down the line, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then you go 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yeah.
Team and boosters, which features teams from all fall sports and our marching band.
He actually hears me out the announcements, right? First, I wasn't sure. I was like, is he being serious? Does he?
Here we go. Hopefully the Demons can capitalize
See,
on
looks
this.
like
Oh,
that
everyone's
was
there.
Looks like that was Jaquan. Looks like he got shoved back after he ran through. 2nd and 7. Looks like numbers 11 and 33 are headed in. It's trading out with number, I can't tell, 32. It looks like Trevor Belos was in for a few minutes.
They're not in a bad position, you know. The Demons aren't. I mean,
Yeah.
here, let me tell about last game. Last game against the Comets. The Comets made some really bad decisions, especially trying to convert
Yep. Oh,
to
there
move
goes
further.
Jaquan.
And there goes, yep, trucking down the side.
Oh, yeah.
1st down. But back to my point. They were, I would say, somewhat within the, they were outside the red zone, about, I'd say 30, and 4 and 1. And next thing you know, they punted away, and they were right there. They were right on the Demons' doorstep. They could have easily probably gotten that
Yeah.
1st down, but they didn't go for it. And in the end, it came back to bite them because they could have probably scored.
Yeah. Looks
There you
like.
go. There goes Jaquan.
Oh,
There goes Jaquan.
There goes Jaquan. And it's a dog pile
Yeah.
tackle, but it's another 1st down, I
Oh,
think.
another? See, he just keeps going. And
Yep. He's like the Energizer
Yeah.
Bunny
Yeah.
of the football team, apparently.
Oh, but here's that rule. His helmet went off. So he's going to go to the line. He's going to go to the line, put his helmet back on, then go back in next play.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Looks like a pass by number
Pass.
7.
11!
Is
It's
complete.
open. He gets it.
Touchdown,
Your Demons just scored 6.
Demons. That was Trey Lois to Terrence Rose.
See, that's Demons offense. You know, they're there when you want them.
Yep.
That's sort of been
Now
what's happened this year.
That's a true Demon touchdown.
Oh,
And I just realized if we get the extra point, we'll actually be ahead.
yeah, that's.
I
ooh.
probably just jinxed us, though.
Yeah, I probably don't want to say that already.
Yep, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Looks like they're getting
Wow.
ready to kick. Number 31, TJ Withers. Yep. And there we go.
And there we got it.
It is
Kick
good.
is good. Demons take a 1-point lead.
Wow.
7:33 left in the second. Here we go. Very nice punt to about the 20.
Yep. And how did we
They missed it.
How did we miss that?
Yeah, they miss it.
How did we miss that?
Yeah, especially he's fumbling it around on the ground.
Yeah, how did we
Can't
miss?
pick it up, and then next thing you know, he gets it, and
Yeah,
Demon's defense is already running past him.
Yeah, how did we miss that?
Demon Nation, let's welcome our 2015-16 cheerleaders.
It looks like it's 1st and 10 now for Berea Midpark on the 37-yard line.
Nicole Busick, Nicole Davies.
And the cheerleaders are doing their tradition of push-ups for touchdowns.
It would have been funny on the that shutout game where it was like 39-0.
I thought it was 37 or something.
37, something like that. The
It
score
in
was
the high-
really off.
Yeah, it was in the high 30s. Let's just leave it at that. Looks like they just had a really good passing play.
Yeah.
1st and 10 on the 50.
Yeah, they weren't able to stop that there, but here we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully Demons can stop them at the 50.
I think I'm definitely going to stay on the edge of my seat for this one. Up, another pass to number 12 is good. It looks like it was tugged out of bounds by 81, Amir Abad. Number 11 is really a big player for the Berea Midpark team. I mean, I know he's a quarterback, but still, seems like he's like the big one for the quarterbacks. It looks like they have maybe 5 or 6 quarterbacks.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh wow!
That's
now
a very
that
far
is
one.
A pass, and
he gets
got it.
And they drag him in.
Aw. Looks like Berea Midpark touchdown. Now 7-12. Let's see what Berea does, because if they go for the
Yeah.
conversion and we score another touchdown, we might be tied with them. But if they
I'd
just
probably
decide
go for the. I'd go for the conversion.
yeah, same
what I
here,
would do.
because they're 0-1 right now for the extra point kick. So the odds aren't in their favor for that,
well.
but they've only had 1 touchdown, so everyone's got an off moment.
I don't know exactly what they would do. I can't talk. What I would. Yeah, I would probably, or either go for the.
Yep, it looks like
goal, field goal.
they're going
Yep,
for
they're gonna
the
pass for it.
conversion. Looks like
Yeah.
I saw that coming. I saw it coming, but they'd pass it for the conversion. It's now
Yeah.
7-14. If we score again, we better do a conversion.
Yeah, it didn't look like anyone was in front of them.
Yeah, didn't look anyone was very surprised by it either.
6:57 left in the first half.
There's just about 7 minutes left in the first half total.
Okay, again.
Looks like Berea Midpark to kick.
Oh, here we go.
Get your demon spirit wear at the Booster Spirit Wear truck located by the concession
Looks
stand.
like Jaquan Hardy is in the back.
2015
Here, let's go. Let's see if he can do his, that Hardy magic where he just runs down the line. You know, that's always. Oh well.
So I'm gonna be knocking.
It's
on
always
wood
just amazing
constantly
watching him
tonight.
just run down the line. You know.
I swear, I'm gonna be knocking on this wood window frame constantly this game.
I mean, Jaquan has done that like how many times this season?
I don't know. This is like my second varsity
this is
game.
This is a couple. He's done that a
Here's
couple
the
times.
Kick. And Jaquan has got
Here we go.
it.
There's
And
a lot of space.
there
Uh-oh,
he
there's a red
goes.
flag.
Yep. Up there he
Here
goes.
They
Looks
get him
like
in his
down
legs.
around the 35-yard line.
There's a flag on the play.
But another red flag. That's the second red
Yeah.
flag. You never.
Yeah, I'm sort of wondering what they're doing with the red flags. You know, normally it's yellow. And
Unless the red flag's meant to be like a marker of some kind.
I think I know.
Or it does look like some kind of foul. Can't tell what that is. I've never seen that before. I've seen holding as them grabbing the wrist, but I've never seen like a
All right, here we go.
penalty with like the hands on hip.
Let's see.
A dead ball foul.
Oh, against the Demons.
Yeah. I know that dead ball's like it's not in play.
Yeah, maybe.
Or no, wait, no, that was
Oh.
sideline warning. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
What is up with these sideline warnings?
Someone's maybe a little too far out of their seat, and they're just stepping over the line, you know, or they want to get involved.
I guess so. Looks like number 5, Jaquan's got the ball.
Look at that.
There goes taking him down around the 39-yard line. Looks like nope, 2nd and 2 for the Demons. Or no, 2nd and 3. Why does it seem like they always change their calls last minute? Like number of yards and stuff.
I've seen a couple of games where they've actually overturned like multiple referees. Like one guy throws out a yellow flag, then another guy throws out another flag, and then another flag, and then they all just converse in the middle.
Yeah. I've seen like an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty get revoked in like after like 5 minutes of discussion.
Yeah.
The funniest thing was it ended up getting overturned, and then it turned out I knew the guy. The guy actually goes to my church.
Yeah, I
I
remember one time they overturned a touchdown against the Demons, and that helped the Demons a lot.
Yeah, I think I heard that. Up 1st and 10 for the Demons. Let's see if we can get another touchdown before halftime. That'd be pretty cool if you ask me.
Oh,
Number
nice pass to
10.
number 10. He steps out of bounds.
Yep. And
5:35 left in the second.
Yep. Number 10 is Sal Russo. It looks like it was a gain of about 7, I'd say. 6 or 7.
Demons are making somewhat good progress.
Yeah. 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
It's like number 5's got it. Went straight through. Looks like it might be 3rd and 1.
And we're back. 3 and 1. 5:22 left
Yep.
in the second.
On the 50-yard line.
Ball is right on the 50.
Yeah.
Demons have 1 yard to go.
Yeah.
This should be pretty simple for the Demons.
Yep.
I would
Seems
imagine.
like it would be.
Yeah.
Up.
Oh, here we go. They
It
go for it
looks
right
like-
down the middle.
Looks like we
They get it.
just
Oh,
barely-
look over there. Oh, whoa.
What is it?
That, yeah. You didn't
What's
see them pushing. They were pushing
No, I
and then
didn't.
tripped over someone.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Who was that? Was that 71?
Yeah, they sort of were intertwined, and then one of the Demons was on the ground, so they ran right over him, and then they all fall over.
Oh, no.
Well, at least the Demons got the first down.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
07 has the ball.
Yeah.
Well, apart from learning there's some very coarse language up here in the press box, looked like number 7, Trey Lois, was on that one. 2nd and 13 now.
Here we go.
Can't really tell what they're going to do.
48. 2nd and 13.
Yeah, let's see. Number 7's pass.
Oh!
Number
Got it.
2, Tristan Grimes. That was a very nice pass. I
Yeah.
have to admit.
Yeah.
It looks like it's 1st
Wow.
and 10. We might actually have a shot at another
Oh, man.
touchdown.
4:23.
I'm just
7
gonna,
and
I'm
14.
just gonna stop making predictions because I know I'm jinxing like every one of them.
Wow, that was felt pretty good after that last play, that redemption, you know.
Yep.
Here we go. Hopefully the Demons can keep this momentum going forward and capitalize on this.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Up number 7's passing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Good.
That's far.
Oh.
Oh!
Nope. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He
Mm.
didn't, it like slipped out of his hands
Yeah.
as he was falling. Oh.
Yeah.
If feel really bad for that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is that like 20? That's 20 Connor Sternikert.
By Lois, pass incomplete. Intended for Stern.
That's really close, you know.
Sally on the coverage. Second down.
2nd and 10. Looks like Jaquan might be back in. Yep, Jaquan is back.
So
And
runs into his own troops,
Where's?
and there's a pile.
Hardy the ball
Can't
carrier.
see. Don't you just?
Yeah, he sort of ran into a wall of his own men, then went around the side.
Post is tight.
Then everyone was around him.
Oh, 3rd and 9. Well, at least we know Jaquan's back in the game.
Yeah. Here we go. 3:18
Right,
left in the
Jaquan
second. There
with
goes
the
Jaquan.
ball. There he goes, ladies and
Open.
gentlemen. And
Oh.
he goes down.
Ooh.
Hardy the ball carrier.
Looks like it's gonna be 4th and 5.
3rd and 5.
4th and 5.
Oh, 4th and 5. I'd go
Really?
for it. I wouldn't run. I wouldn't.
I'd go
pass.
for it. I wouldn't.
I would. Oh, I would probably pass or run.
Yeah, I'd actually consider maybe punting it, because if you can get it
Yep.
back towards there,
Yep.
then you have a better chance of tackling them down, and then they wouldn't have as far to go.
Yeah, it looks
Or
like.
they'd have a
yep,
lot
looks
farther
like they're
to go.
going for it because they have Jaquan still on there and the tree by Lois.
Yep.
And they take a
Oh,
timeout.
whoa. Hold on a sec. Was that it? Oh,
Take a timeout.
Timeout.
Yeah.
Westlake.
timeout. Well, that was very odd timing. They just started the
Yeah.
play, and then boom, timeout.
Demon Nation, please welcome your 2015-16
Oh man, this
cheerleaders.
so far this game's pretty good. You know.
Yeah, gotta admit, this is probably the most exciting football game I've ever been to.
Davies, Alyssa Dalabella, Sam Evans,
I find it kind of interesting because when they go into timeouts, I always find myself wondering what they're discussing,
Mm-hmm.
because it looked like they were doing well, and then they just called it.
All right, here we go. 2:31, 4 and 6. Here goes the Demons.
and
Let's see what they can
6.
do. Let's see what they can do.
Looks like they might be passing to number 10.
Uh-oh.
Broken up pass.
And that turnover on downs right there.
Yep.
Maybe what they should have done is instead of passing to the person way in back, they should have got someone to like go forward a bit and cut in about midway between their defense and then catch it there. That would have been way behind the first down line.
That, or they should have just punted it and then ran straight after the Berea Midpark guys.
Yeah.
And because, come on, if you get it to the end zone, they have to catch it and go all the way back, and that
Yeah.
gives you plenty of time.
I think that was a wasted play, you know.
Yeah, really.
I mean, it really wasn't. I mean, they probably could have done much better, but now they have to defend.
Yep.
So let's see what happens.
It's like oh, wow.
Oh,
That was kind of comical. You
He's
go
up in the air and-
straight up and grab the legs.
mhm.
Almost like a dance move, I think.
I think what he was gonna do is he's gonna try and hit him low, so he like
But then he just like
flip him over.
But then he just caught him and then
Do
ran out
a
of bounds.
do a backflip.
That would be kind of entertaining to watch the football players try to do like the backflips that the cheerleaders do. Up number 11 with the ball. Oh.
A little far.
Did you see number
Yeah.
21 just then? That was Tariq B. Pretty sure he just
They did a roll.
5 feet in the air.
Yeah.
There's some things I will never understand about football. One of them is the passing part of it. I mean,
2:16 left in the second. Sorry about that.
it's fine. We're about 3rd and 9.
Oh, here we go. It's
Oh.
open. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped
Dropped
it.
it. Yeah, but the pass was already complete, so.
Nope, incomplete.
Or
He didn't hold on to it for a certain amount of time.
Oh.
Got knocked
Okay.
out. Perfect.
In case
Wow.
you haven't noticed, I don't know that much about football. It's
That worked really well to the Demons.
Yep, 4th and
Oh.
9, and it looks like they might be punting it.
Yeah.
See, looks like number 2 something looks like is in the back there.
Uh-oh,
It looks
here we
like
go.
21 Tariq
Waves it off.
Beach. Yeah,
That'll go
that was
back to
Tariq Beach
about-
in the back.
About the 16-17.
Yep.
2:02. Your Demons will have the ball.
Yep.
Demons trailing by 7.
Yep. 7-14 right now.
Oh.
You missed that, didn't you? Like watching them, the ref try to catch it. Went straight over his head.
Here we go. 2:02 left in the second.
Yep, ball's on the 18-yard line.
Demons are going to start fresh.
Yep. Looks like number 10 has the
Pass it
ball.
on number 10.
Oh,
Oh,
it looks like he was grabbed around the neck.
yeah. Here we go. It's 2nd and 11. 1:52 left in the second.
Yep. Demons 2nd and 11. Let's see what happens next. And here goes the clock. Looks like Jaquan with the
Yeah,
ball. Whoa.
Everyone's around there. Yeah.
What just happened? Exactly. I saw someone grab Jaquan's leg.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, everyone's around him, pushing him in different directions.
It looks like timeout for Berea.
Berea Midpark.
It's interesting. I can see that Berea's starting to pick up on the fact that number 5, even if they don't know it is, it looks like number 5 they're starting to realize, oh, number 5, he's a big player. He needs to be watched. I think they're starting to realize that.
Yeah, I mean, especially, I think he's been one of the star players sometimes on the newspaper, actually. Just-
And Julie McAllister, Howard Hammond. Check out the Packers website at www.westlakefootballpackers.com for all things about Westlake
we would like,
Demon fans, the Westlake
here we go as 1-3-3.
and parents that are raising money for much needed improvements to our stadium. The primary goal.
Well, we have this timeout. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors: Sky Zone of Westlake, Hungry Howie's of Westlake, Lakeshore Community Credit Union, and the CCAP
Enterprises.
Enterprises. Sorry about that. Looks like we're getting ready to head back into play. 3rd and 10 for the Demons.
First Federal of Lakewood Cleveland Clinic, North Coast Drawing and Playing Center, and Package Hands Craft Centers for their generosity in helping to accomplish our goal.
Looks like number 7 passing
Oh.
yet again.
Oh!
Number 11, Terrence Rose.
Juked him right there, and he just got by.
First down. That was a nice one.
For a Demon first down.
Wow, that was,
That was cool.
yeah. That was what we needed, especially going out of bounds,
Oh,
keeping
yeah.
1:25 on the clock in the second.
Ooh, yeah.
Demons look like they want to do something with this football, with this leftover time.
It's like number 7's passing again. Number
Oh.
2, Tristan Grime.
Oh, there we go.
There's a big flag and a
Yeah.
half.
Don't do that.
There's an-
Don't do that.
No, there's an orange flag and a yellow flag on the field. I saw the yellow flag first, and now I'm seeing an orange flag too.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's a yellow one. Yellow and orange.
It looks like
Oh, well.
face mask and
Oh, yep.
Face mask.
Yep, face mask against Berea.
Penalties kill, like I said with Garrett. He says it a lot,
15-yard penalty.
15 yards.
15 yard. Yikes.
118. I think the Demons could do something.
I'm not going to be upset about that, but at the same time,
It's good.
bad for Berea. Looks like number 7's passing.
Uh-oh.
again. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh. Don't wait that long to pass next time, I guess. It looked like that might have been intended for either 2 or maybe it was intended for
Grimes.
Or it might have been intended for 26.
He might have.
Or something.
Nah, he didn't throw it away.
Yeah.
He sort of made he threw it right before he made contact, but
Yeah, but still,
Probably-
that contact was enough to kind of slip the ball away.
yeah.
Looks like number 7's passing
there we go.
again. And number
Jaquan.
5, there we
Uh-oh,
Up.
penalty.
up. That's neon orange flag. So
Yeah.
we've seen orange flags, red flags, yellow flags, and neon orange flags.
Maybe that depends on the severity of what happens.
Maybe, but the red penalties have all been sideline warnings. The yellow ones are things like holding and stuff.
Blocking. Hold on. What are these? I think it's against the Demons.
I honestly can't tell. I guess it looks like we're about to find out.
Yeah, I think it's against the. Oh, here we go. Yep, against the Demons.
It looks like holding against the Demons. It looks like it was a 10-yard penalty. It couldn't have been. Most holdings that I've seen are like only 5 yards. 2nd and 20.
Time's going down.
Yep. Oh, nope. 2nd and 21. Scratch that. Looks like number 7's passing. Number 2. Of course.
Aloha's pass complete. To Grimes. Leopold on the stop. Timeout.
Looks like a timeout for Westlake.
Congratulations to our SWC champion.
Game's really
all
close.
season so far.
Yeah.
Girls tennis and boys golf and boys soccer.
Games, however, is pretty exciting, even though the Demons are down, it's still a pretty good game.
Yeah, I think this is probably like the most exciting game we've seen so far.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some pretty insane games being played. I
Yeah.
remember, like the first 2 games were like tie fests.
Oh, yeah.
Like you
Eastlake.
score 7, they score 7, and you
Yeah.
just keep going.
I heard Eastlake was insanely close.
Yeah, a lot of them were actually like to the point where a field goal would decide the game. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
yeah. There was this one game. It was against North Olmsted. It was the most. It had the most weird score ever. Like it was like, I mean, all we scored pretty much were at the beginning of the game. There was a safety and a field goal.
What?
So it was like, I
So
believe
it
it
was
was 2 and 3. And the next thing you know, the game went on, scoring touchdowns. And that was really weird, going
That
to those scores.
is weird. I mean,
yeah.
you rarely get safeties, actually. Oh,
Oh.
big pass, big pass, big
Oh!
pass.
That's the
He shoved
flag.
him
Yeah,
down.
that is
You saw
definite.
that.
Oh, there's a flag.
Oh, I see an
Flag.
orange flag. Orange
That will
flag.
move them. That will move the Demons closer to
Orange
the goal.
flag. So that was definitely
Wow.
against Berea.
Yeah, that.
You saw that. It was like just a straight up.
Now those are the
shove.
penalties that should show up,
Yeah.
especially those face masks. And
Oh my gosh,
those
yeah.
weren't showing up, but this one.
Yeah, that was
Came
said
back
as a
in. That's
pass
perfect.
interference, and it's looking like I can't even tell what we have.
27.6.
3rd and 7, or
Oh.
no? It looks like we have a first down.
Yeah.
Yep, it looks like a first. Looks like it's now a first down for the Demons on the 29-yard line.
That will result in a Demon first down.
Here we go. 27.6.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's big.
couple yards. Ball on the 29. Let's see if the Demons can capitalize on this moment.
It means we have to like run more than 1 yard per second, or at least pass. Oh, number 7, pass.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Number,
Timeout.
looks like number
22.
11, Terrence Rose. We've been seeing a lot more of him lately. That was awesome.
You know, that's exactly what you hope. You exactly hope. You want your players, you know, every player to like step up, especially on this game.
Yep. Looks like 1st and 9.
Wow, this game's getting really close. Especially the Demons are on the doorstep now. They want to score.
And before halftime, let me just take another second and thank our sponsors: Sky Zone of Westlake, Hungry House Westlake, CCAP Enterprises, and Lakeshore Community Credit Union. Thanks for your support of WHBS.
Oh man, this game's pretty close. This is so good.
I honestly don't know what's more intense: the crowd, the game, or the press box in general.
Actually, have you something I did was I was doing wireless camera once.
Yeah.
And it's a very interesting experience.
Did
If
you
you ever
ever-
do wireless camera when you're on the field next to the players, it's very interesting, like hearing what's going on there.
Wow, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it would make
number
it would make
7,
for off of
pass
someone's hand,
incomplete.
off a receiver's hand.
Yep.
Sort of.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing wireless camera when it comes to basketball season.
Yeah, the wireless camera is a lot of fun.
Seems like it'd be way too easy to get run into though. Like if they're running out of bounds, it seems like it'd be really easy to get run over.
But it was actually pretty easy when I was doing it.
Cool.
Sometimes
Second and-
it was really cool seeing the team's reaction when they scored.
Oh, that's
That-
awesome.
Yeah, that was really fun. You know, you see them running around. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Second and 9 for
People
the Demons.
cheering for each other.
Let's go,
Really nice.
Westlake. Oh,
Oh!
pass complete to number
Got it!
11.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Westlake. Terrence Rose.
14.3. They
Yep.
down by 1.
Now interesting. Do we do a kick or do we do the conversion and try to get ahead by 1 point again?
I would go for the point. I would punt it.
Yeah,
I
I'd
wouldn't
stick
go
with
for
the
it.
kick because
At least the game's tied.
yeah, and we have really good kickers on our team. I mean, our
And here we
kicks
go.
and
Here
punts
we
are
go.
some of the best.
This is gonna be perfect
Oh,
because
yeah.
this will tie the
It
game
looks
up.
it looks
as
like
we-
they're kicking for it.
Yeah.
Number 31, TJ Withers, and by Lois Hold. If they do a trick play, I will. Nope, no trick. Just the kick, and it is good, and it is tied 14 to 14 with 14 seconds left on the clock.
And this is
That'd be
perfect because
awesome.
it ties it up as we go into halftime. So
But what if,
third and fourth quarter is going to be a pretty good.
but what are the odds that it'll be 14 to 14 with 14 seconds left? What are the odds though that the time and the scores will be the same? What are the odds of that? I mean, really, that just seems kind of.
The Demons tie it up. Wow.
Oh
This
my
is-
god! Especially Berea Midpark is number 18 in Northeast Ohio. They lost, I think, to Medina last week, but Medina's like number 7, I think. But the fact that Berea is number 18 and we are tied with them, we are good to go, Demons.
Yeah, hopefully they can't. Hopefully the defense steps up a little bit. You know, stop a couple rushes.
Oh yeah.
Then Demons offense shows up again and scores one of those touchdowns. I mean,
Really, we just need to worry about our defense. Our
Yeah.
offense, we clearly have it covered. And I mean, we've only allowed them to get 14 points so far. So either they haven't been trying hard enough to get the points, or we've been good enough to stop them from getting more points. It's one of the two.
well, there's a lot of. If you look at the student section, there's a lot of funny costumes down there.
Well, it's the day before Halloween. The
Yeah.
school itself looked pretty spooky today.
Yeah.
I saw more than one animal. I saw some creepy dolls. I'm pretty sure that at one point I saw.
Oh, who has the ball?
Oh, you
Who
gotta
has
be
the
kidding
ball?
me!
Oh!
You gotta be kidding me! You've gotta be. How is he still going?
Oh, they sort of faked it.
With 1.8 seconds left, that was.
Wow, they sort of faked it, you
That
know,
was a
and they
Jaquan-
actually sold it.
That was
That's-
a Jaquan Hardy run. That was
Yeah.
a serious Jaquan Hardy run.
No, but you see, they sort of like passed it off, and then they sent people running, people thought it was the guy who had the ball, but next thing you know,
I
they
can
see like this pack of guys just
Yeah.
pushing people away.
I can literally just see the coaches getting so upset by this. Like,
Yeah.
All right. There is one.
This is the last play.
Yep, 1.8 seconds.
Let's see what happens.
left.
Let's see what happens.
Please don't let there be any major miracles, unless the miracle involves us getting the ball back. In which case, I'm totally good with that. Up,
Here
number
we go.
11 with the ball.
Oh,
Passing,
they throw it way
passing,
up.
Passing.
Oh, they take it out of bounds.
Oh, take it out of bounds. So close.
Oh.
And at halftime, it is 14 to 14.
I think they intercepted it. Actually. They caught it. Wow.
that was pretty cool, whatever the result was.
But thanks so much for joining us, guys. Halftime is here, and we will be recording the marching band, who will be performing their annual senior dance this year. I heard rumors of the whip being involved, so definitely stick around for that.
All right, we'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Play
Welcome back, Demon Nation. At halftime, score was Demons 14, Berea Midpark Titans 14. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We ended the first half with a tie. So far, we've seen a ton from Jaquan Hardy and Tristan Grimes, as well as seeing a decent amount from Kadar Robinson. Any thoughts, Jeremy? We'll give him just a second to figure out what he's going to say. Clearly, there's so many thoughts about the game. The announcers up here, we have been on the edge of our seats because, this has been such an exciting game. One team would score, then the other would score. And just before halftime, the Berea Midpark Titans made an almost miracle run right down, returning the kick from Westlake.
All right, now that I'm back, yeah, it was sort of like they sort of formed the wall, going down the side, and they sort of, paved the way for the runner.
Yeah.
It was pretty smart, protect them.
Yep. At this point in time, though, I can't really tell if Demon offense is just really good. I mean, Demon defense is really good, or Amherst isn't the best, because we have the same number of points. Berea Midpark's actually number 18 in Northeast Ohio, but we're tied with them, and we're not even ranked. So I'd almost call this a little bit of a miracle game for us. It's our senior night, and we're actually doing really well as we go into the second half of the game.
Yeah, hopefully over the intermission. Hopefully the coach talked to their team and it's like, hey, we've been doing somewhat okay on offense, but defense really needs a lot of work.
Westlake really needs to start guarding the center better, and we really need to stop using the center as our designated path. I mean, if we just curved around off to the sides, I think we'd probably be able to slip a little more past their offense. I mean, their defense.
Yeah.
Because they tend to guard their center pretty heavily, I've noticed. And it looks like we are getting ready to start the third quarter. I'll admit, I'm a little bit nervous for the third quarter, because the game could go either way at this point in time, or for all we know, it could end up in a tie, and then we have to go into overtime. Frankly, overtime would be pretty cool, because it means we're good enough to go against Berea Midpark, but at the same time, overtime, not fun since it's so cold. Even though we're in the press box, it is cold out here. I mean, in here. It's cold.
Yeah, it's pretty cold outside, yeah.
But it hasn't snowed yet like you claimed it would. And there's the kick. And Jaquan Hardy got it.
That one had a nice spin to it when it was up there.
Yeah, that was very nice. And
look,
there
they make contact. There it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Going down the side.
Jaquan
There it goes.
For the miracle run.
They drag him out.
Dragged it out of bounds around the 34-yard line, I'd say. 34-yard line.
And that was one of those runs, you see. He just slipped through. People are trying to get to him. They miss.
We pretty much just did a reverse of what they did to us.
Wow.
Gotta admit, if that is how the rest of the game's gonna go, I say we are in business, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna start it off good for the Demons,
Oh yeah. The ball is on the 35-yard line. After returning it from about the 5-yard line, let me see, it's like a 60, 70-yard run. That's good. I know from what I've heard, that's kind of typical for Jaquan to kind of just slip through and run. All right, first and 10 for the Demons. Ball on the 35-yard line.
11:47 left in the third. Man, this is pretty good for the Demons. I mean, they had an immediate run.
Yep.
They're making progress.
Doing a quick sideline glance here. I'm seeing Eric Bryce is starting to warm up. Kicker, anybody? Number 7. To number 2. I can't
there
know
we
if that's
go.
2 or 5. I think that might be 2. Tristan Grimes.
Oh man, that was a.
Yeah, that looks like, yep, that was Tristan Grimes, all right. Good for a first down. Demons run out of bounds after catch.
Yeah, that was a great pass. You know, that looked actually when he threw it, it looked like it spiraled a little out of the hands of the receiver.
Trey Lois is clearly a good passer. He just needs to work on picking a receiver.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Where's the ball?
Snuck on down.
It looks like Trey Bylos might have actually been the ball carrier for a change.
Yeah, and he against the Comets last week, he showed he can run.
Yeah,
And I mean, he got a couple first downs, you know.
Yeah.
Running.
Well, when you get a guy and tell him just run straight through everything, he goes for it. I've seen that a lot of times. Even in the hallways, it's kind of funny just to see a guy plow through. Looks like number 5, Jaquan Hardy, is all set to go. Yep, hand off to Jaquan.
Oh.
And
Whoa.
there he goes.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
there he goes.
Yes.
There he goes.
Demon touchdown.
Demons take the lead.
Hardy for a
Jaquan Hardy goes through there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it looked like when he was going, he sort of stuttered at the end.
Yeah, it almost
But you
looked
know,
like,
that's sort of when he stops there, he looks around, he notices where to go, then he slips right through.
yeah,
People
that
are
was
grabbing onto him.
So cool. I'm almost geeking out about this. That was so cool. It was like 21 yards. He just slipped through. I didn't think he was going to make it through that wall. I really didn't think he was going to make it through. Looks like number 31, TJ Withers, is going to kick the extra point. And it is good. I saw it looked like number 15 from Berea tried to jump and block it. Did you see him run across there?
Yeah, I think he jumped maybe a little too early.
Yeah,
It looked like he was going across right as the guy was running in.
Yep.
Westlake Demons 21.
Oh my goodness, we took the lead. That is really awesome.
Yeah.
The score is now 21-14. Westlake Demons taking the lead over Berea Midpark Titans. And the cheerleaders are doing their push-ups.
A reminder, the Westlake Board of Education has declared its building and grounds smoke.
Wow, that was a pretty good run by Jaquan Hardy.
Oh man.
You can see probably why they put him in a lot, you know, throughout the game.
Yeah, well, the whole running thing, it's part of his description. He's a running back / defensive end. Emphasis on running back, I think. Looks like TJ Withers is going to kick. Ah.
Oh, Hardy. Okay, you call him Quan. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Withers to kick off.
And there he goes. That is a very nice kick.
Yeah, it had a nice distance to
It
it.
really did. Caught by number 22 of Berea Midpark. That is Desmond Saley.
Oh, it wasn't there.
That was kind of an awkward
Yeah, it
trail
kept
off.
going. No one was there to stop him. It took him a while to stop him finally.
Okay. Oh, and his name's pronounced Sally. Desmond Sally. Sorry if you're listening to this that I butchered your name that much.
Haha.
But I have to admit, I get the feeling that Desmond Sally's kind of like the Jaquan Hardy of Berea Midpark, because we've seen him do 2 major runs like that. Right before halftime, he was the one who did it. And it sounds like a sideline warning just got called against Berea Midpark. All right, 1st and 10, Berea Midpark on the 48-yard line. That was an impressive run, I gotta admit. Very Jaquan Hardy-esque. Up. There we go. Taken down around the line of scrimmage, I'd say. Maybe a gain of 1. Yep, looks like it might have been a gain of 1. 2nd and 9.
Stephen Hayes on the stop.
Up, there he goes. Looks like number 24 for Berea Midpark, Sean Epps, another running back. I think we heard his name a couple other times. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we have. This might be a situation where they trade touchdowns.
Yeah, just like it's been for the game so far. Up, there you go, number 6.
No one's there.
You called it, Jeremy, switching
Yep.
the touchdowns. You called that one. It looked like number 6 on the touchdown. That would be Therese Holland. We've been hearing 3 names from Berea Midpark. Therese Holland, Desmond Sally, Sean Epps. We've heard some of Nick Gasman as well and some of Brett Swinnerton. But I swear, there's always those 3 players who always just are everywhere. Looks like they're gonna kick for it. Again, their first touchdown when they tried for the kick, it wasn't very good. Looks like the kick is good, and we are once again tied 21-21 this time. Looks like they're number 18, Connor Kale. Connor Kale seems to be their main kicker, actually.
Westlake Demons 21.
Looks like there's maybe 2 or actually, no. I'm looking over the roster. It looks like Connor Kale's the only kicker for Berea Midpark. Unless I'm seeing this wrong. No, it's looking like he might actually be the only kicker. No wonder we've been seeing his name so often.
Oh, here we go. I bet you they're going to call up Jaquan Hardy and say, all right. So, yeah, I bet you they're going to try and figure out some quick gameplay, quick set of plays to catch them off guard, catch the Titans off guard, and hopefully score some more points.
Funny, if they just improvise the plays right on the fly, right there, I think they might actually have a bit more success. Just say, okay, you 2 go this way, you 2 go that way, you 2 go up the center. I mean, it would confuse everybody, but it would be the element of surprise. I mean, it's no play that they would have ever seen before.
And here we go as Hardy is in the back.
Yep.
The catches.
Yeah, Jaquan Hardy. Not getting away from that name anytime soon in the football season, even though it ends tonight. Just haven't gotten away from that name. But it's for a good reason. And here's the kick.
There we go.
Oh, that's a nice one. Nice and long, but it was pretty low.
Uh-oh.
And there
Go on.
goes Jaquan. Oh,
Uh-oh. There he goes.
Uh-oh, there we go.
There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, yeah, there he goes.
And finally. They aren't calling the whistle, even though they've been pushing him for a couple of seconds there.
I feel like I might have actually seen a face mask there. I almost feel like I saw a hand creeping up towards the face mask there,
Yeah.
but they didn't stop it.
I'm sort of surprised they didn't call it a lot earlier because they were all around him and they're pushing him. Usually when everyone's around him and there's a dog pile and
Yeah,
everyone's
they will
pushing,
call
they'll
it.
call it after a couple seconds. That time they just let it ride.
And we are once again on the 45-yard line. Why does that always seem to be our ending point with Jaquan? It always seems like the 45-yard line just comes up so often. And looks like 1st and 10 for the Demons. We are still tied 21-21. I think that's pretty amazing myself.
Yeah. That's
And
really
here
you're
we
still
go.
out of this edge of your seat,
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, number 7's passing it.
Oh.
Incomplete. It was intended for number 11, Terrence Rose.
Intended for Rose.
We've seen a lot of Terrence Rose lately, especially in the second half. Second quarter.
I mean, probably reason why we've moved far on passes is because people are open in perfect spots. They have
Yeah.
enough room to move around a bit.
Yeah.
And once they pass there, I mean, they're free. They're home free. They
Clearly
can
we're
run.
working on opening up our range a little bit. And there's Jaquan with the ball and stopped just around the line of scrimmage. Actually, no, it looks like we might have lost a couple. That's not very good. Oh, nope, line of scrimmage. No gain. It's 3rd and 10, Yeah, third and 10. It's interesting. You can actually see that the Berea Midpark coaches have laminated cards with their play numbers on them.
Yeah, I think we use hand signals a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
I think that the hand signals are a good idea because while they are kind of universal,
yeah,
you aren't blatantly flashing your play to the other team.
I probably
number
use a playbook.
7's pass is complete.
See? That's a great pass, and that gives the Demons a first down.
I think that was to number 2, Tristan Grind. He is clearly, wide receiver.
You know, he's made a lot of good passes, especially now.
Yeah. Demon first down, ball on the 32-yard line. We are seriously just tearing through the touchdowns now. But it's senior night. Hey, we have a reason to go all out. Kind of odd that we never went all out before that. Up.
Oh, there goes Hardy. There goes Hardy.
Yep.
And that will bring another first down.
Looks like another Demon first down. Surprised I haven't been hearing the cheerleaders doing their another Demon first down chant yet. Guess they don't need the encouragement. Another Demon first down on the 21-yard line.
It's going to be a back and forth game from now. It's going to be pretty interesting. They just keep scoring touchdown after touchdown. One after another.
There goes.
See, there he goes. He's going to run.
There's Trey. That's
there's
actually number
Trey.
7. Very nice.
Smart. Running out of bounds.
Yep.
Stopping the clock.
Yep.
7:57 left.
Faked the handoff to Jaquan. Very nice. It seems like the Demons, when they do their plays, it seems like the Demons are really good at doing fakes. I've seen it a lot.
A lot of times when you're watching, you know they're really good when you get sold watching it, and you think, oh, the football's going right down the center of the field. Next thing you know, you see the quarterback running. Yeah.
Around the side.
Yeah.
And then your first reaction is, what did I miss? How did I miss that? Up there goes Jaquan.
There goes Jaquan.
And
there's Jaquan.
Oh,
touchdown.
Touchdown, Demon.
Again.
That just happened. It looks like you actually was tripped over and you somersaulted into that touchdown.
Yeah. 15-yard run and a Demon touchdown.
And the score is now 27-21 for the Demons. I am literally on the edge of my seat. It's not the most comfortable place to be, but it's very, very entertaining. Looks like we have TJ Withers on the kick, clearly our main varsity kicker. If this ends up being a back and forth game, let's hope the Demons get the last say in it. And there's the kick, and it is good, 28-21. The Westlake Demons are currently 7 points ahead of the Berea Midpark Titans with just under 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Seriously, I'm like so scared that my saying, oh my gosh, the Demons are doing so well is going to jinx it.
Again, we'd like to congratulate our SWC champions.
Before we get started with the next play, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Sky Zone of Westlake, Hungry Harris of Westlake, CCAP Enterprises, and Lakeshore Community Credit Union. Thank you for your support of WHBS.
28-21. 7:53. The lead keeps going back and forth. This is a pretty good game.
I swear, if anyone else touches me right now, I'm going to wake up and this is all going to be some kind of big dream. TJ Withers to kick. If they make a miracle run like we've been doing, I won't be surprised if they go and run it again.
Yeah, that's definitely happened a lot.
Yeah. It's really kind of entertaining because
and here we go.
We're, for this at least, very nice kick. It's the same person who keeps catching it, and it wasn't a miracle run this time.
They took him down right there by the 30.
It looks like number 40 was on the takedown, Bobby Fogel. Very nice. That's the first time we've heard his name, I think.
Wow, that was
nice.
That was a pretty good, man.
That was a nice takedown.
Yeah, I mean, he was running, and next thing you know, a person just went around and got him.
1st and 10 for Berea Midpark. Ball on their own 30-yard line. And there goes the ball. Number 24, I think. Sean Epp. I'm pretty sure that's Sean Epp. I can't really see the numbers very well in the Berea Midpark jerseys, so my apologies to you guys.
Yeah, it's a little...
Another first down for Berea Midpark. This is really back and forth.
Yeah. Let's hope the Demons can hold on to this lead.
There we go. There we go. Now we finally get a 2nd down for Berea Midpark. It's like 2nd and 2 for the Titans. You know, I just realized something. The reason it's taking us so long to take down Berea Midpark's players is because they're the Titans. They're supposed to be impossible to kill. I just realized the complete irony of that.
Hold on. Here we go.
It looks like number 6 was on the ball carry for that one, which was Therese Holland. That's one of the most heard names, I think, tonight for them. And another 1st and 10.
6:55. 6:50. Sorry.
It's fine. I really don't know if I saw this coming or was just surprised. Oh, there we go. Pushed back. Looks like we were pushed back by about 4 this time. Not bad at all, my friends. Looks like it looks like I saw the 2. It looks like I saw 2 7s there. According to the roster, it was probably Kadar Robinson, I'd say, and maybe Chris Choi. It looked like a 6. There goes number 11 with the ball. And it looks like the pass was complete. That was weird. It looks like that was number 11. Or number 10, maybe? I really can't tell anymore.
Yeah. It's really hard seeing their numbers because you see with the Demons, they have like a little white outline with the green. Yeah, that sort of helps a lot.
Yeah, but Berea Midpark, if they had like a navy outline around the numbers, that would probably be great. Number 6 with the ball.
Yeah.
Did you just see number 11? Number 11, there were a bunch of people running towards him, and he just kind of shrugged his shoulders and was like, what are you going to do? I don't have the ball.
Yeah.
It looks like we actually pushed him back. It's 2nd and 13, and the ball is on the 14-yard line. 2nd and 13 with the ball on the 14-yard line. That's kind of interesting. Kind of ironic, too.
See if they can hold the line here.
Let's
2nd and 13.
Yep.
5:33.
See, looks like number 11's pass. Incomplete. Good. It looks like number 20 tackled him down. Connor Sternicard. It was either 20 or 40. Possibly. I'm gonna go with Connor Sternicard. It looked more like a 2 to me.
All right, let's see if the Demons can hold them back.
13. I can literally feel the press box vibrating from all the stomping feet. Like, my water is trembling.
Yeah.
It's not the most pleasant feeling because it feels like it's about to collapse. Up number 11's passing yet again. Complete, it looks like, to number 12.
4th down. They're going to have to go for it.
Was it?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
No, it was complete. It's 4th and 3. Ooh, yikes.
Woo.
There is no way they are punting this one.
It's 4th down.
There is no way they are punting this. I mean, they are literally 4 yards from the goal. If they punt this...
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
There is no way they're going to punt this. I mean, really. Would they really punt it?
If I was this close, and it looks like they're going to punt it, all right, this actually...
No, they're going to fake
They're going to run, yeah.
They're going to fake and run it. They're going to fake and run it. If they punt it... No, they might be going for a safety. Nope, they're running it. Called it.
Oh, they get through.
Yep, touchdown.
Botching the ball carrier.
Yep.
For 4 yards and Berea Midpark touchdown.
Yep, touchdown. It's 28-27. This is literally the closest game I've ever been to. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it looks like they are going to kick it unless they decide to do a fake out conversion like we've done at JV games. The fake out conversions are always kind of fun to see though, because you just see the ball go up from the hold's hands and the guy run. Kick. It is good. The score is yet again tied 28-28.
4:39 left in the
It's
third quarter.
4 minutes, 39 seconds left in the third quarter. I think this is actually going to end up being one of our highest scoring games. What do you think? I think our high scoring was like the 30.
I think the first game of the season. I think that was.
Oh, yeah, that was like 45,
Yeah,
I
it was
think.
pretty close.
Yeah.
Very close.
So we're going to get pretty high up there. I mean, other than that, it was just the Amherst game, which was like 37 or 39 or something.
Well, at
I think
least-
it's going to get close to that.
Well, at least the defense is scoring. It's making this game a lot better.
Yeah. We really need to work on our defense, though. I mean, we're letting through as many points as we get through. We need to get our defense up.
All right, let's see if there's another return touchdown.
Yep. There's Jaquan getting ready for it.
Let's see what happens.
T-shirts, hats, and my favorite, stadium seats.
And here we go.
And getting ready for the kick looks like Connor Kale, because he is the only kicker for the Berea Midpark team. I'm surprised they don't have more kickers. I mean, we have like 3 kickers. They only have 1. I'm surprised. Maybe they don't
But,
have.
maybe they
theirs.
have.
Oh wow,
Oh.
that was not a good kick.
Oh,
That was not
what?
a
Can't do
good
that.
kick. That was not
Yeah.
a good kick
Yeah, you
at
can't.
all.
Yeah, especially you
Looked like-
can't
Yeah,
do
it looks
that.
like number 6 recovered it. Number 6 is Jake Jablonski, and he's only a freshman. Wow. I remember hearing his name a bunch of times in JV, but it looks like they're putting in some JV players.
Yeah, they're probably. Yeah, it's probably more of this learning process. They're getting ready for next year. Also, they're like.
Yeah, well, Jake Jablonski is probably going to be a big player on there. I mean, at the JV games, there were really a couple names you constantly heard. You constantly heard Isaiah Johnson. You constantly heard Jake Jablonski. You constantly heard Josiah Smith and J.J. Coleman. You heard those names so often. Oh, there goes Jaquan.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Oh.
what just happened? I know that was Jaquan with the ball, but what? It looks like we were pushed back by 1. Oh, we were pushed back by only 1 yard. Okay, that's good. Wow. Okay, then 2nd and 11. I didn't even see what happened. I just saw Jaquan with the ball, and then boom. Almost seemed like a bit of a demon's pancake for a couple seconds. And there's the ball handoff to number 11, Terrence Rose.
Everyone's right there around him.
backwards. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, it didn't seem like they had much coverage.
Yeah,
they
not
sort of
at
just
all.
ran into people. And,
Yeah.
3 and 13.
It looks like Berea Midpark's definitely upping their defense. Just wish we could do the same. Or I hope we'll do the same. Hope we get a very nice Jaquan run. There we go. Consulting the coaches, which they seem to do every single play, or almost every play. And there's the ball. Looks like a pad. Oh, there we go. It looks like,
What a
can't
good
tell
pass.
what number. It was 1 something.
Number 28.
It was either a 1 or a 2. It looked like it might have been 28. I can't tell who that was to.
And that results
Yeah, that pass was to 20 out. Josiah Smith, he was a huge player for. Correction, they switched jerseys apparently. Now it's named.
He goes by Lois. Look at him,
there
he's
goes
running.
By Lois.
Look at him.
It looks like he was
Look at
taken
him.
down around the 21-yard line. Awesome.
He just
And-
goes running, see?
Yep, Bilos is definitely meant to be a running back. Wait, Bilos is a wide receiver slash quarterback slash SS. Not sure what SS is in football terms. Not sure what
Yeah,
that means
no.
position-wise.
Shortstop. Nah.
Wrong
Nah, that's baseball.
wrong
Yeah, no.
A, wrong
know.
sport. B, this is fall, not spring. And
Let's see.
C, our baseball team's really good.
Trying to think. What's an SS?
Yes, I'm trying to think.
That'd be interesting
Number 7,
to-
passing. Number 2 to Tristan Grimes. Taken down by numbers 5 and 22. Joe Bocci. We've heard a lot of Bocci's name tonight, I think.
There we go.
Looks like
Second and
6. With
Ball on the second and 7.
No,
ball
second
on
and 6.
the 18.
Second and 6, Jeremy. Second and 6.
Second and 7.
I heard it was 6, so I'm going
All
with.
right. Here we go.
Or it's 7.
130.
Number
Oh,
7 had the ball. Trey by Lois had the ball. It looks like it's back to 3rd and 10. He did not have much coverage on
Yeah,
him.
I don't even think any coverage at all.
Yeah,
I mean,
he didn't have any.
he
Why
was,
didn't he
it was
have
just
any?
him. It was just him.
Yeah, I mean he's one of the quarterbacks, so I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, 3rd and 10.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, 3rd and 11. My mistake. Kind of interesting how easily the yardage can change up here in the press box, even if it doesn't change at all in the field. All right, number 7. And he's passing to number 11.
Interception.
By number 15.
Oh,
Shoved
that guy
out
got
of
hit.
bounds. And I don't see our wireless cam, so I hope they didn't get run over by that.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like they did,
Yeah.
so that's a good thing.
The wireless camera lives on.
Yes. If only I could. Oh wait, there it is. Never mind. The wireless camera's fine. It looks like it's now Berea Midpark's ball. 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line with 33.5 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Ugh.
Oh, no, 27-yard line. I always get that mixed up for some reason.
Oh, that was a very risky pass there. And
Yeah, it was. But if it had been caught, that would have been a Demon touchdown. But now...
Possibly winning the game. Possibly, but
Yeah, well, with as back and forth as it's been, you really don't know.
Yeah.
Up, looks like number 20,
It's a
someone's
run.
got the ball. Dog pile.
That's the ball carry.
See. And the clock's still running. They haven't done any passes to try to stop the clock. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 33. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And I can't. Oh. Ball's taken down
there we go.
almost immediately. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is still 28-28. We are tied now with the Berea Midpark Titans. And I'll take this second to thank our sponsors, Sky Zone of Westlake, Hungry House of Westlake, CCAP Enterprises, and Lakeshore Community Credit Union. Thank you guys so much for your support of WHBS. It's 3rd and 2 as we are going to start the 4th quarter. The ball will be on the 35-yard line. I'm still on the edge of my seat because I have no clue what's going to happen.
Another round of applause for all of our seniors out tonight. Football.
If the pass had made it, we would have had a touchdown.
WHBS TV. Let's show your love, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks like the band's down on the sidelines getting things heated up. As I said, I'm on the edge of my seat, and I really don't quite know what to think, to be honest with you. I mean, it's been so many before that I really have no words. Looks like number 74 is going in. That would be Cameron Thies.
Here we go.
It's hard to tell what it's gonna be. Can't tell who that is in the very back. It looks
let's see.
like
Here we go. Oh. Oh,
Looks
he
like
like rolls over like.
yeah. Looks like 21 Tree Beach was there to catch him. Looks like it looks like Titans first down. First and 10 for Berea Midpark. Looks like number 11 is passing to number 15. It's complete. And yet again, that Titan name lives through, and it takes a couple demons to take him down. Another first down. Wow. Yep, we are definitely we are definitely being shoved backwards. Let's see, number 6 with the ball.
They can't get him.
He looks like he's dancing in place. He'll just like start running in place. It's kind of
The demon section sure is causing a disturbance in this bleachers.
yeah.
You're just sitting here and it's all shaking. You might think
and
earthquake.
It's kind of terrifying because if you consider we're way up in the air, and if there was an
Yeah.
earthquake, we'd
Yeah.
go tumbling down, and that would not be a very
Well,
good way to end the
at
game.
least the stairs are metal. You know.
Yeah.
I
but
mean, there's some
still.
schools that actually have wooden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go on those.
There
I
are
don't
actually a
want.
lot of colleges that have wooden bleachers, which always is kind of surprising to me. Looks like 2nd and 9 for Berea Midpark. Completely missed the first down.
There we go. Let's hope the Demons offense can capitalize and stop this assault.
It almost feels like I should be doing a drum roll right now because it's so intense. I really feel like I should be doing a drum roll, but I know that wouldn't work. Up there goes
There we go,
number
handoff.
24.
No one's there. Look, he grabbed on and he's
Sure,
hanging
I
on and he
saw
just keeps
somebody
running.
grab
Yeah,
on
he's
the
like
open
hanging.
drag.
He's hanging on to him and he's not moving. The guy's not
I
stopping.
really couldn't tell what number that was,
Yeah.
but it was funny because I just saw him grab on and just be dragged.
Yeah.
Result of the play, first down. Berea Midpark.
Another Berea Midpark first down.
Mhm.
Okay. And there goes 20. Why do we never guard our center?
This
That's
can't.
like-
And there he goes.
and there we go.
Oh, I think they take him. Oh,
Wait,
touchdown.
No,
Number 20.
touchdown.
Epps, the ball carrier. Result
10:08
is
left in the fourth.
Berea Midpark, touchdown.
It's now 28 to 34. Let's hope that we can pull off another Jaquan Hardy miracle run. I swear that thing's gonna be our only savior at this point.
Mhm.
But this is really a close game. I'm happy about it.
Yeah.
Kale.
It looks like they're gonna kick. And there's the kick. And it is good. It's really funny to kind of look off to the side and see like the 5th and 6th graders over there, like running to catch it
Yeah.
after it sails through.
Yeah, and that's another new thing they added, like just this year. It's a fan section. It's really nice.
Around the SWC in the third
I
quarter.
actually went to this. I think last game against the Comets, they actually set the band down. The
Oh.
band down in like a little seating area behind
Oh, wow.
the goal, and that kind of be good for the bands, but kind of not, because you're sort of gonna get hit with football once in a while.
Demons to receive. Jaquan headed to the backfield, so we might have a chance at a miracle run now.
Let's see.
Jaquan Hardy looks like probably it's like Terrence Rose.
Terrence
in
Rose.
the back as well,
Can't see who's.
and it looks like it might be Tariq Beach as well.
Mm.
It's funny. Sometimes you can hear the fans up in
yeah.
the press box, and it's always
loud.
slightly
Yeah.
terrifying because
Screaming, yeah.
they're screaming loud enough to be heard
Yeah.
in the press box,
Here we go.
which is pretty much closed off to the world.
Here we go.
And here is the kick, and that was. It
bounces
hit the guy in
down.
the face mask. Did you see that? It, like bounced up and hit him in the face.
I don't know.
It's kind of.
Seems like
funny.
a mistake at the same time, but it also seems like there's a point to it.
Yeah.
Being like so it bounces around the ground. Here we go.
First and 10 for the Demons.
Thanks also to the Packers.
And it sounds like the bands are trying to outband each other. My personal opinion, the band's still undefeated, but that's just me. Doesn't look like Jaquan's on the field at the moment. Number 7, Trey by Lois, pass
No,
to
number
number
2,
2.
it's open for him.
Tristan Grimes is good, and there he goes. And it looks like a Demon first down. He went down around the 50-yard line.
What a great pass. That was really good. You know, he was well open.
Yeah.
Like,
Tristan
and he had a
Grimes-
lot of running room. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Tristan Grimes is definitely a big player. He and Jaquan Hardy are both seniors, so that's going to be a really big loss to us next year, losing both Jaquan and Tristan. Also going to be losing Sal Russo as well.
It's also going to be interesting, you know,
Yeah.
still being in this conference
Yeah.
next year.
There's a ton of really good junior players,
Yeah.
and the JV team's actually pretty good. You see, there's number 7, Trey, and he's taken down about, looks like a loss of about 1 by Lois. I feel like he should have passed that.
I sort of noticed a lot of holes in the defensive wall. It sort of just fell apart, you know. Everyone
Yeah.
just came through, and next thing you know, they got tackled.
It looks like Jaquan's back out on the field, along with Trey by Lois. Those two are definitely make a really good duo. Up. There goes Jaquan. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, look at that.
There he goes.
Look at that. Look at that. There goes Jaquan.
Jaquan Hardy going for it, and he's down around
Oh.
the 5-yard line. And the press box is shaking again.
Yeah. He just made his way right through, cut through. Next thing you know, he's within the red zone.
43
Wow.
yards and a Demon first down.
I don't know who's louder, the crowd or the announcer up here.
First and goal, go.
Looks like first and 8 for the Demon.
Here we go. Here we go. Yep.
We have some very vocal
don't
people.
Talk about it.
Especially down in the crowd.
Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of
Yeah,
very
we got a
big
lot of-
Westlake fans down there.
All right, here we go. Demons
we
definitely
are.
within striking distance. Here we go.
There's
Oh,
Jaquan with the
There's
ball. Taken down.
moved on a little bit.
Looks like around the
Yeah.
10-yard line.
Oh, you can't do that. You
What's
can't do
going
that.
on? What just
Whoa.
happened?
He sort of took the ball, just ran down the field to delay the game.
What?
He took some time off the clock and then just threw it down about the 30. You can't do that.
I am very confused right
I'm surprised
now.
they didn't give him a bad sportsmanship on that or
Well,
like
unsportsmanlike
misconduct.
conduct?
Yeah, because I mean he just
Well,
took it
I mean,
and just ran and then wasted time on the
Sportsmanlike
clock.
conduct, that's... I think unsportsmanlike conduct is more of like you start shoving people.
Well, yeah,
Not
but
like you randomly throw the ball. Oh, there's Trey's pass. It is
Oh!
complete.
Got it!
Number 13, I think. I think that's number 11, Terrence Rose, and it's another Demon touchdown.
And they
Scores
sort of
now
catch it.
34 to 35.
Rose for a Demon touchdown. 9-yard pass.
And the Demons will have the ability to tie up this game with 7:47 left in the fourth. Wow, this game's close.
And I think I figured out part of the reason why the press box is shaking now.
Yeah.
Looks like they're
Such a
going
good game.
for kicking it. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. If Trey's the one holding it, I thought
Nope.
they were going to do a fake and then convert it.
Oh.
But we are
There we go.
tied 35 to 35 yet again with 7 minutes, 47 seconds left in the game.
Midpark 35. And Westlake Demons, they're right
Wow.
there at 35. This game is not over, folks.
It's funny, I can hear the
Yeah, I know.
Berea band trying to
Yeah, it's
play
they sort of play over each other a lot. Yeah.
and they're playing like the same songs that we
Yeah, it's
do.
like same song, but different like tempo, style, stuff like that. It's just,
Yep.
yeah.
Before we kick off, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Skies in Westlake, Hungry House in Westlake, CCAP Enterprises, and Lakeshore Community Credit Union. Thanks for your support of WHBS.
Yeah, thank you. And you know, it's really interesting. I bet you I've probably heard like every version of that song.
I
Like,
know, right? Oh, I just heard like a revel.
yeah. That's a new one. I haven't heard that. You should. Oh, I think that was the Titans.
Yeah,
That's
that
an
was.
interesting one. Yeah,
And
we should
there go
do
the
we should do
Demons.
stuff like that.
Yeah, we should play Uptown Funk again. We
Yeah.
only played it once at homecoming. We're good at it, so we should play it again. And it looks like there's a panda carrying one of the flags.
A panda. Yeah.
I, in fact, actually think I know who's wearing that panda costume too, so it's kind of awkward now.
Yeah, there's a lot of funny costumes. Yeah,
Well-
today at school was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Some
it
people
was.
had face paint.
And there is the kick. And number 22 with the ball. Oh my
gosh. Look at that.
I
can't
don't
do
know.
that.
It looked like they just body slammed him.
You can't
It
do
looks
that.
like they just did. It looks like there were like just
You
two
can't do
body
that.
slams. It looks like a bright orange flag was called.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Number
This is-
22, Desmond Sally. Oh my goodness.
You can't flip the guy. That was.
No,
Wow.
that wasn't flipping. That was
I'm a
body.
little- yeah.
That was like.
I'm a little sad that they only got one of them. That should have been two. They should have
Yeah.
totaled those both up.
That was extreme body slamming, but
Yeah, you
it was
can't-
called a holding penalty.
Yeah.
I think that kind
you
of
can't-
annoys me.
Yeah, you can't affect that. You can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that much about football, but even I know you can't body slam
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, they should do
It's
it.
kind of
They should do it.
common sense.
They should calculate like the flags on like hockey, because like in hockey they add up what happens.
Oh yeah.
So
It'd be kind of interesting, I think, to see
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah. Here we go.
It looks like the ball's on the 17-yard line.
7:37. Oh,
7:37.
time's getting down.
Yep. Can't see the ball. Looks like it was a gain of about 7.
124 tackled by 77.
Epps, the ball carrier.
It looks like it was Sean Epps again. Another big one. And it looks like number 77 took him down, John Hayes. We've been seeing a lot of juniors in action tonight.
Here we go.
Looks like we managed to push back Berea Midpark a little bit. Or no, we didn't. 1st and 10 actually.
Yeah.
Kind of surprised.
Ball is on the 28th. 29.
29.
Mm.
The Demons really need to up their center defense. Just their defense. I mean, we're good, but we've been letting through the same. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, no one's there.
And again, no one's there.
Yeah. Yeah, they just aren't there to stop it. They just keep going, you know.
Yep. Looks like it's on about the 45-yard line, probably 44. Doesn't look like the coaches down in the field are very happy.
Different lighting.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
it looks like a pink flag, which would be sideline, I think. I'm pretty sure that pink just means sideline. It
Oh,
almost,
no, it's on the Demons. Hold on.
I really can't. Yeah,
Let's see what they.
can't
Hold
tell.
on, they're gonna look.
It looks like it's on. I really
Hold on.
can't tell who it's on. It looks like it's on us.
Demons. Yep, Demons.
Of course. I really don't get the sideline penalty thing. I mean,
I think.
oh no, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Against Westlake.
What happened?
What were we doing on the sidelines? That was unsportsmanlike. I mean, I keep like one eye on the sidelines just to see who's warming up and stuff, because it could give clues. But I didn't see any unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh! He just slipped right through, and next thing you know, got him on the legs and dragged him down.
Yep, it looks like he was taken down around the 44-yard line, which means he was pushed back about 5 yards. Or 4 or 5 yards. I can't tell. But it looks like, yep, 2nd and 14.
Hayes on the stop.
Here we go.
Number 6 had the ball yet again. That would be Therese Holland. That is seriously one of the most used names for Berea Midpark.
Ramick on the stop. Third down.
Looks like 3rd and 7.
We got a third
This
and
game-
7. It's third down.
This game's
Let's
getting
hear it.
close.
It's the fourth quarter.
5:42.
Oh, this is getting really close.
Yeah.
I mean,
If they score here,
press
this is
box.
pretty much it for the Demons.
shaking
Yeah.
with the enthusiasm of the crowd. It is going wild. And there goes number 24, taken down. It looks like he's short just about 1 yard. It looks like it's going to be about 4th and 1.
Ball carried.
Oh no, 4 and 2. 4 and 2 actually. 4th and 2.
Fourth and about a yard.
I think they might actually run it.
Yeah, they're probably going to go for it. I would go for it.
We got fourth down and 2. Fourth down.
Yeah, if they don't get this.
If,
All right, so this formation seems familiar.
yeah, it
So
really
this
does.
earlier-
There-
uh-oh.
oh! It looks like we might have stopped it. I think we stopped.
I think they stopped him.
I can't tell. I can't tell. I really can't tell. It looks like the refs might be saying it's a first down, but at the same time, I really don't think it was. Because I mean, I
Hold
don't
on.
have.
They're gonna look at it. They're gonna look at it.
They're
Well, let's
gonna
see.
look at it. It's looking. I really can't see very
Oh.
well from this angle.
Here we go. Let's see.
Let's take a look.
Here's the spot.
It looks like.
This is short.
He is
Didn't make
short.
it.
He is barely short.
Football.
Demon first down with 4:44 left in the game. First
Oh.
and 10 for the Demons. And I can tell you're relieved, Jeremy. I can tell you're relieved.
Yeah, talk about really close. You know, cutting it really close. That was like inches.
The
No.
one end of the football was actually like just barely touching the flag.
Oh, man.
And then like the rest of the ball was beyond it.
That was close. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
I would be very careful of passing.
I
but
know.
You would also want to be very careful of running.
Yeah, you'd want to
You-
definitely go more curved around.
And we definitely do not want to punt it here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, punting would be the worst possible thing. It looks like we've got Jaquan on the field, so
Yeah.
that's a good sign.
Probably
in
can
its own.
expect what to
Trey's there. Jaquan has the ball. He is going around, and he.
Oh.
He's still going. He's still going. He's still going. Looks
Oh,
like
and
he
they
was-
crash into someone on the
wow.
the other side.
I thought he had gotten taken down for a second. That might have been like number.
He
that might have
trucked,
been
kept going, and crashed into a lot of people on the
Looks like-
bench.
Looks like
Titans.
a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. My heart is pounding right now. I'm not even that into sports, but my heart is pounding.
Here we go. They're gonna go and look back, get a.
Looks like they're all ready to go.
Here we
Jaquan
go.
and Trey. That duo is a big deal. There goes Jaquan. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Oh.
There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There goes Jaquan.
Yeah, there goes Jaquan Hardy.
Go, 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 go.
There he goes.
And it
There he goes.
Oh, taken down
Jaquan Hardy.
around the 6-yard line. I can barely hear myself over the crowd.
But not before Hardy gets a 55-yard gain.
That was
and a Demon first down.
That was over 50 yards.
Yeah,
That
see,
is-
that's one of those
that
runs
is-
that he does.
That's a Jaquan miracle run, I think
Yeah.
it's going to be called.
Yeah, here we
here.
go. Hopefully the
It
Demons
is
can capitalize on this
first
moment.
and please.
Goal to go.
Demons can possibly win this game. Just
Yeah,
need to
there's
get
a
this
chance
field
that either we'll win it
touchdown.
or take it into overtime.
Here we go. Demons fans are getting up on their feet.
Yep.
This is it.
The
They can
student
do it.
section is on their feet, of course, because they're never off their feet. And they're Trey has the
Fake.
ball. Trey has the ball, and he was shoved back to about the 15-yard line.
Lowest ball carrier.
Like, my heart is pounding.
Yeah, this is close. This is really close.
Second
Yeah, this
and
is
15. We are on
really
the
close.
15-yard line, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
Hey, Demon Nation, we are good. We are better than good, actually, at this point in time.
Oh, here we go. They toss it to
Looks
Jaquan.
like number 5's Jaquan's got the ball.
About the 10.
Around the 10.
About the 10.
Looks like it's 3rd and 10.
Now we need a trick play. Be very great if they can.
Either a
Muster
trick
together.
play or a really good pass
I mean,
from Trey
time's
Viola.
going down. Time's
Yeah,
going down.
It is.
This
I mean,
is in the Demons' favor, especially right here.
yeah, this is seriously.
Especially where they are. You
Oh
know.
my goodness.
This is in the Demons' favor, so.
insane.
Yeah.
I don't know who's more excited, the team or the crowd.
All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Don't talk about it, so don't jinx it, but call a timeout. Take a break.
It
We'll
looks
take a
like
break.
a timeout for the Demons.
3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. 2 minutes, 14 seconds
They're
left
definitely
on
going to
the
be
clock.
they're definitely going to be making up some game plan, you know, to
Oh
get this
man,
run.
they better be making up some kind of game plan. And the score is still tied 35 to 35. Literally, my heart is pounding so hard right now. I feel it pounding right now. That's, wow. I like to take this second to thank our sponsors. Hungry Howie's Westlake, Sky Zone of Westlake, CCAP Enterprises, and Lakeshore Community Credit Union. Also like to send a shout out to the band and the cheerleaders and everyone who supports the Demon Nation on tonight's senior night.
Yeah. Oh man, this is a game to remember.
Oh, definitely. I don't
So-
think that the crowd's been this pumped up since the Eastlake game, really, because
Yeah, Eastlake
was just as close. In fact, I'd say, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that history is repeating itself tonight.
Possibly.
First and the
Oh,
last
here we go.
games. No. Looks like number 7 is passing. Interception!
intercepted.
No way.
Oh, take him down.
Oh, are you serious?
Oh.
That's the second
There we go.
interception.
Looks like we're going to go with the overtime.
Oh, wait, no. I saw a pink flag. Saw a pink flag.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's see. flag. Flag on the play.
Ooh.
Let's see.
I kind of hope
Ooh.
I
I'm surprised they didn't run.
I really don't
You're
know.
really close.
Yeah, we were. I really don't know what's going on anymore. I can't tell. It looks like it might have been against Berea.
Oh, what did? Uh-oh.
I feel like it might have been against Berea. It's
Hmm.
no, it looks like it's first and.
Penalty is a delay of game.
Oh, it's a delay of game against Berea. Oh, it was a delay of game.
Hmm.
Wait, what? How is it a delay of game exactly?
Hmm.
Bowling Green State University
I'm-
provides all the resources you need to succeed.
I say this a lot when it comes to sports, but
Oh, but hold on. Let's see. Let's see if the demons can break through, cause a safety.
I know,
get
but I say this so often in sports. I'm gonna say it again. I am so confused. It looks like we're starting at the 1 yard. Oh, it looks like we are starting at the 1 yard line. Oh wow. Okay. The 1 yard line.
All right, now look at how they're they have a huge backfield around
It's
them.
Berea that has the ball, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was Berea has the ball right now.
Yeah.
And they were starting on the 1 yard line.
Yeah. They need to push forward a bit just to get some breathing
Second
room.
and 6. If they don't get a touchdown
Mm-hmm.
if they don't get a touchdown in like a minute and a half, we'll go into overtime.
It's happened a couple times.
My heart is wow.
Oh, here we go. It's a dog
Did you
pile.
see that? They
Yeah, right
basically
here.
just fell over onto each other. Wait, what?
Can't do that.
What?
Nope. He sort of landed on everyone, and then he thought he could
Well-
continue, and then
well-
just kept running.
Well,
but,
his knees never touched the ground.
but no, he sort of touched everyone else that was on the ground.
Yeah,
Like,
but
so he sort
It
of.
looks like a timeout for Westlake. But that was actually really kind of funny because
Yeah.
you just saw him run off there with the ball.
Mhm.
He was just shrugging. He was like, what?
Yeah, I've seen some times where they, like, they'll be on the end zone and people will just jump, like, do a front flip, or like they'll dive right on top of, like, over the front line.
That would be kind of funny just to watch them dive over and then just plant the ball and be like, touchdown!
Yeah, sometimes if the defense is, like, really close together, sometimes they'll actually, like, get carried on them, so they're, like, stage diving on them. Sometimes.
High school football fans are encouraged to check
Wow.
out.
And the bands are still trying to outband each other, even though it's I personally think it's kind of clear that Westlake's the better band here.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be biased from having heard them for like 9 years, but
Yeah, there's some interesting bands out there. There's
they
like,
really are.
yeah, there's also,
Oh,
like, we have a lot of the biggest bands.
looks like they have a first down now. Not quite sure why the clock is still stopped, because it doesn't look like there was any passing. It's like 1st and 10 for the Titans.
Here they go. They're gonna run the clock.
Oh, there's the clock. Unless there's like some. This is kind of. I'm kind of scared because if we go into overtime, then it's. Because if we go into overtime, I have no clue how overtime works, really.
Hands right, Rose on stop.
It looks like Berea's calling a timeout this time.
51.4.
51.4 seconds left.
This is probably gonna go into overtime.
Yeah, it is. Unless they can pull off like a miracle run.
It's probably gonna. I would expect it to be a pass.
I'm expecting them to pass too. And there goes the band with Uptown Funk.
So it's all the way down here, so it's to get all the way back.
This is gonna be fun for the editor. You know, overtime, having an overtime in a game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's gonna be
sorry,
really fun.
Olivia. We couldn't help it.
Yeah. It's gonna be especially funny. Here we
And
go.
here we go with 51.4 seconds left. Berea Midpark has a 2-4. And oh! Looks like
They got him. They're grabbing
we
him down.
got
and bring him
him.
down.
Looks like it's going into a third down
Brought down.
with only 41.8 seconds left.
Miami. And a host of demons.
I'm like trembling right now. I'm like
Berea Midpark.
literally, I can see myself trembling.
In the older days, they used to stay here until like 1 o'clock.
3rd and 6. Wow.
It sounds like both fans are trying to uptown funk each
Yeah.
other up. This is so funny. Because if you ask anyone not in sports, then the real competition is with the band. If you ask anyone involved with sports, then the competition is football.
Here we go.
Third down.
And as the press box shakes for possibly the 10th time this game, it's 3rd and 6 for Berea Midpark. 41.8 seconds left in the regulation game. Although it's becoming kind of clear that overtime is an option. And the pass is complete to be pushed out of bounds by number 11, Terrence Rose.
Gaskin's pass complete.
37.4 seconds left. This is probably the most exciting shoot I've ever been on. Another pass incomplete
There we go. That was good.
this time. This means it is 2nd and 10 for Berea Midpark.
33.5.
Oh man.
They're definitely gonna go for it.
33.5.
Yeah. 33.5.
If it was 35.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It looks like a pink flag. It looks like it might be a false start.
Titans.
Against the Titans. It looks like they're going back 5 yards, but
15.
that is still something. 2nd and 15 with 33.5 seconds left. And yes, I know my voice just cracked there. I'm well aware of the fact.
All right, here we go.
And the bleachers are shaking with the excitement of this. And the pass is incomplete yet again.
Bounced off someone.
Oh, 3rd and 15 now.
Intended for passing. Third down and 15. We need to hear you, Demon fans.
Definitely gonna be a pass.
Oh yeah, they're gonna pass it.
They have a lot of. I'm noticing they have a lot of coverage for their quarterback.
Yeah,
right there.
they're good at passing. They just need to work on their catching a little bit. Oh well, that's
Here we go.
pass is not
Oh, and it
caught.
hits
It
the ground.
is incomplete. 4th and 15 with 21.4 seconds.
All right, here we
They
go.
might actually.
They're probably gonna have to punt it, and then we got
they're gonna
Jaquan
have-
Hardy.
There's like no way they're gonna try to run for 15 yards. I mean, that's
Well, you see that shake?
Oh
my God.
crazy. And
Here we
it
go.
looks
They're
like
gonna
number,
punt
it looks like number 20. It looks like number 20. Wait, what?
They're
It
going
looks
to
like
punt it. and here
timeout
goes Jaquan.
Westlake.
They're gonna get Jaquan Hardy, I bet you, and set him up.
I'm not. I won't be surprised.
Here
It
we
looks like
go.
number 21 was in there at the moment. Tariq Beach.
Westlake.
With
Westlake Demons 35.
21.4 seconds left in the regulation time of the game.
21.4
The
seconds
score
left.
is tied 35 to 35. I didn't see this coming. Did you, Jeremy?
Not really. I'm just surprised that we're tied, and right now they're gonna have to punt it away, and
I mean, obviously we
Demons
hoped
get one
that-
last chance,
Yeah.
or they get a couple chances.
I mean, obviously we hoped this would
here
happen,
we
but
go.
still, it just didn't seem real.
There we go.
I mean, Berea Midpark's 18th in Northeast Ohio, and here we are, not even ranked.
Put him on the 40. Put him on the 40. Keep moving him up.
And there's Jaquan. And they did punt it, a beautiful punt.
He's too deep. And sit on the fucking 40. Remember I said it was
Here we go. It's there.
Blow it. Blow it.
11 seconds.
11.3 seconds. I am seriously trembling right now. Like,
I believe it's going to go into overtime.
yeah, it's either going to go into overtime or we're going to get a Jaquan Hardy miracle run here. It's going to be one of those two. Whichever one, we're on the 43-yard line, 1st and 10. And I'm probably not the only one to say this, but yikes. I think that, didn't we? I feel like this might only be one of 2 games where we've gone to overtime, the first being Eastlake. Ironic, not the first and last games of the season. All right, here we go. Jaquan Hardy is out on the field. And there he goes, Jaquan Hardy taken down around the line of scrimmage. It looks like, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into overtime. The score is 35 to 35.
Midpark 35. Let's get ready for
It looks like we are going into overtime for the 2nd time this season. The first being the last game that was tied up like this. Eastlake North. This is kind of terrifying. I mean, because on one hand, this is senior night, so we gotta win in theory. But on the other hand, just the fact that we're tying with the number 18 team is pretty cool.
Oh, this is a close game.
Oh man.
Wow.
Before we get into the overtime, I'd like to take this second to thank our sponsors, Hungry Howard's of Westlake, Sky Zone of Westlake, CCAP Enterprises, and Lakeshore Community Credit Union. Thank you so much for your support of WHBS.
It sure is good. They're going to have a 3-minute break. You know, take your break. And
I think the fans are going to need a 3-minute break.
Yeah.
Just looking around the field right now, I can really like just feel the tension and the excitement, and like if adrenaline was contagious, I think everyone in this stadium has it right now.
Oh, Tony has it. Yeah.
So what do you think's gonna happen in overtime? Because I mean,
Someone's going to score.
well, someone's gonna score.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, yeah, someone's gotta score. Otherwise, we're gonna go into double overtime.
And then keep on going.
Yep. Really though, as long as I'm home before midnight, I'm good to go. I think it's probably around
9:53.
wow. And it's basically 10 o'clock here in Westlake.
Yeah.
It looks like they're gonna see who. It looks like they're discussing something up in the center.
I think that's the coin toss. To see who
Probably
gets it.
coin toss. I'm hoping Westlake gets it, just because I want us to win the senior night game. I want us to win the last varsity game.
And you know, the Demons have definitely shown that they can run, so this should be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
I think we may have won it.
I think we got it.
It's looking like the Demons will be the ones to get the ball for the overtime. Which I don't know if it's good or bad. Good because obviously we get the ball. Bad though because we, the past 2 times we've tried to go for a touchdown pass, we've found ourselves getting intercepted.
Yeah.
Yep, Demons have the ball. I can just tell by watching down on the field and seeing how excited the coaches are. Looks like the ball's going to be on the 25-yard line. Actually, no, wait. It looks like Berea might have the ball. I'm kind of confused. Who has the ball? I don't know who has the ball. I don't know who has the ball anymore.
This is
but-
definitely going to be a game people are going to talk about at school.
Oh yeah,
You know,
if they don't talk about this at school, I will literally
be amazed.
find myself in a state of shock. And let the overtime begin. Each team's gonna get a possession from the 25-yard line. I think it's like whoever scores this time around. I really don't know. I'm kind of just like, it looks like Berea's gonna start with the first possession.
No, Demons have it.
Demons have the first
Demons
possession?
got it, yeah.
No, but it looks like the Berea Midpark team. It looks like the first down marker's over that way.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Berea's gonna start with the first possession. Let's see if the Demons can win it. They have to go 20 yards. It looks like they almost fumbled it. Number 6 with the ball. It looks like we pulled him back to just about the line of scrimmage. Doesn't look like they gained. No, it looks like they might have gained 1 yard. 2nd and 9. All we have to do is block them for a couple more runs, and then it'll be us. And our offense is pretty good.
Here we go. See what happens.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Berea Midpark's overtime possession. It's kind of nice that they aren't timing the overtime. Looks like they're gonna. Looks like they're passing.
Oh, that's way out.
And it's way out of bounds. And
Wow.
so it looks like it's 3rd and 9 now.
Looks like he's trying to throw the pass to someone trying to catch it in an airplane.
It looked like they were trying to pass to number 14, Reed Perry, but it doesn't look like it worked out.
Here we go. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
Down and 9.
Here we go.
I am trembling so much. I'm going to have an adrenaline crush. I'm going to get an adrenaline crash when I get home, I swear.
Yeah, no, you're probably going to get home and just like collapse of
Yeah, probably
tiredness.
up. There goes number 24, and it is blocked.
Here we go.
It looks like it might be a 4th down for them, like 4th and
4th and 5. 4th and 4, 4th and 5.
4th and 4. Well,
Man.
it's technically called quarter 5, even though it's just overtime. If we
Oh,
can block them, then we get
whoa.
possession.
Yeah. Oh, here we
I
go.
have a feeling they're gonna pass it. They're gonna pass it.
We got a 4th down, Demons.
Here they go. They're ready for a pass, but it probably is going to be a run.
Let's hear you.
And there they go. They are going for it. They're gonna pass it, and it's
Yeah! Interception!
oh yeah.
And our shutdown. Ribbit.
And now it is time for the Demons possession. We have the same chance that they do. Starting on the 20-yard line, we have 4.
Oh my gosh, this thing's shaking. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
This thing's shaking. Oh my gosh.
Well, no duh, it's
Wow.
shaking. Every single person in this state, every single person on the Demon side of the stadium is going crazy because
right.
we have a chance of winning.
Here's the chance. I do not think they're going to pass. I do not think. I think they're going to straight hand it to
I get the
Jaquan.
feeling they're either going to hand it to Jaquan or they're going to fake
Oh my
hand
gosh.
off and have Trey pass it. It's going to be one of those two. I doubt, or, they might fake hand it off to Jaquan and then have Trey run it. Oh, there goes Jaquan. There goes Jaquan. There goes Jaquan. Oh, there goes Jaquan.
Keep pushing it.
Oh.
There they are. Wow.
It looks like everyone's so
It's gonna
excited
keep going.
to see what happened. It looks like we got the first down. We got the first down. It looks like there's maybe, it's 1st and 2. We only have to go 2 yards and we win the game. Oh my goodness.
Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet. Just let's see what happens.
Pounding on the wood window frame.
Here we go. Demons. Two to go.
We still have the 4 downs.
Man, these
to
stands are
make it.
going to come crashing down after this is scored.
I'm seriously going to have the biggest adrenaline crash on earth.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm out of here. But here we go.
And there's Jaquan, and he's pushing.
So many people are there. They're going to call it there.
We still have 3 downs to get it. It looks like it's
Yep.
second and no gain. Second and 2.
To the right, you want to run to the right? 2 times 3 is 4. Right.
Oh wow! I like feel the press box
Yeah, I
spinning
am.
a little bit. That's kind of scary,
Yeah,
but
scary.
it's also awesome.
Here we go.
Second and 2. If the Demons can make those 2 yards, then we win, and that would be awesome. And where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? I literally cannot see the ball. It looks like they're.
Are you the ball carrier?
Looks like Hardy had it. Looks like
1.
1. Oh my goodness! Please tell me this isn't going to be a 4th and 1
Hold on.
issue, because if it is, I
It's
will
gonna get
freak.
close. It's
I
gonna
will
get
freak
close.
out.
We'll go on to the next overtime.
Double overtime, which
Yeah.
and we call it a timeout.
Just gonna keep adding more
3rd and
stress
1
to this.
for the touchdown.
Oh, this is close.
Oh my goodness. I'm seriously going to crash the second I get home. My heart's pounding. I can literally feel the press box shaking.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Before I lose my
One
adrenaline,
more.
I'm going to take this second to thank our sponsors for what might be the last time of the night. I'm not sure about that though, but thank you, Hungry Harris
Yeah.
of Westlake, Sky Zone of Westlake, CCAP Enterprises, and Lakeshore Community Credit Union. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support of WHBS.
You know, at least they have 2 plays to get 1 instead of 1 play to get 2.
Very true, very true. I will not deny that, Jeremy. That is great logic, Jeremy.
Great logic, yeah.
That
Oh, all right, here we go.
and the shaking of the press box
Oh,
has
man.
begun again. Almost the entire crowd
Everyone's
is
standing
on
up.
their
Yeah,
feet.
everyone's standing up.
Well, everyone for Westlake.
Yeah.
The student section is
Here we go.
standing on the bleacher seats. And number 5 with the ball. It looks like no, it doesn't look like he made.
1.
It looks like it might be in inches. I think it might be inches. It doesn't even look like it's a
Close.
yard. It just
I
looks
think they keep going down the center. They should go on the
yeah,
side.
they need to go to the side. I mean,
Going down the center, that's not going to get you anywhere.
yeah. It's 4th and 1. We
And they're going to punt it. Here we go.
and we're gonna kick it. Oh man. Even if we win by 1 play, that'd be awesome because everyone would be freaking out. And everyone will be talking about this at school. You can just note. And there's the and Demon victory! That was a field goal, ladies and gentlemen. The final score: Westlake Demons 38, Berea Midpark Titans 35. Westlake Demons have won their final game of the year.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming.
Yeah, this was a good game to end the
Yeah.
season on, you know.
Oh my goodness. It's like a repeat of the first game of the year, except we won this one by
Yeah.
3 points. It's the exact same 3-point loss that we had the
Oh,
first
that was
game.
a great
Wow.
It
ending.
happened on senior night. It happened.
Oh man, this
Yeah.
has been the most exciting game of the season, I think.
Berea
Yeah.
Midpark
After that, I mean, everyone jumped a mile. Like, they just
Yeah.
jumped up and, oh.
I actually lost the view of the field for a second because everyone jumped so high.
It's a great
Oh,
game,
and
James.
and Berea Midpark isn't even trying to go
Yeah.
for the high
Oh, here
fives.
we
They're
go.
just like,
Here we go.
okay, we're gone.
Yeah, that's sort of bad, but
That's kind
Here they
of
go.
horrible.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
kinda
student
bad, yeah.
section has mobbed the field.
oh,
cheerleader.
oh yeah.
I am not surprised. Well, that was the last game of the season. Thank you so much for joining us this year for football. Congratulations to all the senior football players, cheerleaders, and marching band members who participated this season. Thank you so much to everybody who supported WHBS through this whole series, through this whole season,
Yeah.
through our 3 wins of the season. And this is Jillian Meyerly
And I'm Jeremy Butcher.
signing out for the last football game of the year.
They counted us out, babe, but we won! Oh, baby. Let's go. Chris Joy! Hey, Chris Joy!
Amazing. What? Hey! Hey! Ninja Turtle. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
The best birthday party ever is the one they want, the one their friends want to be invited to, the one at Sky Zone. Voted best place for birthday parties. And if you book your party before October 31st, all your guests get a free jump pass. No wonder more people are thinking, I'd rather be at Sky Zone. So jump on the phone or go online today.